Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, ho, ho,
Fellas, HUA crew back in the stew for episode 120, baby. Deck Apollinari.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss the problems and figure out ways to solve them and challenge the listeners to get up out of their comfort zone. Try some shit they ain't done before. This is Hold Us Accountable.
Episode 120.
Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable.
Seamus Johnson, Maximilian.
K-Town.
You.
Hold us accountable.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Welcome to the show, dude.
Oh,
So 120, dude.
120, dude.
Not 420, but 120, dude.
120,
Close
but always
enough.
420.
Fucking
Talk it up,
always
dude.
420 on the stool, dude.
Hey, welcome to Hold Us Accountable.
Thanks for hanging out with us again this week, folks. Man, episode 120.
120 got tons of views.
Yeah, we're
Finally
feels
can
a little
relax a little bit.
Feels a little premature episode. You know what I'm saying?
Feel
we all
back
know
to
about
normal.
That, right? You know what I mean? back to normal. No
Oh,
one
here we go.
watching,
Here we go.
looking
What up?
good.
300 from now will be
420.
Let's
Hell
go.
What's all?
We're dreaming about it, dude.
Hell yeah.
And dreaming about 420 since 421, dude.
Oh, dude.
But fucking, we got a pretty cool show today.
Yeah, dude. What are we doing on the show
Oh,
today,
you
dude?
know, the fucking usual shit. We got Wisconsin sports talk,
Oh.
dude. We got a lot of news going down in
Hey,
Wisconsin.
it's a good time to be a Wisconsin sports
Man,
fan.
Fuck
we're,
yeah, buds.
of course, we got the cow. We got darts. Fucking Seamo spelling a word today.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully-
Today's the day.
Hopefully, don't fart it
Fucking
away. And then, we'll talk some challenge talk. Maybe, mental health talk. a
Yeah,
little bit.
I think I got a quote.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got a lot of fun shit. If you're new to the show, what we like to do here on Hold Us Accountable is try new shit and talk about it.
Hell yeah.
A lot of the times trying new things is challenging. You're not good at it to start. Kind of
A little intimidating.
A little intimidating. You kind of expecting yourself to be good, and if you're not good at it, it's like, what's the fucking point?
Easy to
Right.
give up.
Yeah,
so-
you just lack the motivation to even start sometimes.
Exactly. So this show is kind of for us to just be like, no, fuck that. We actually want to try new shit that's hard. Gets us out of our comfort zone a little bit.
A little bit of kick in the ass.
Yeah,
Kicking
and
ass.
hopefully like other people, you know, will also be like, oh, that's cool. Like I'm gonna start trying this, and then let us know how it's going for you. Like it's
yeah.
always kind of been the little bit of the goal of the show is to like see if other people are trying new shit and talking about it, because it is a weird, I don't know, like a thing in life that once you get older, you kind of stay in your lane,
Yep.
and venturing out is a little
Get complacent
tricky.
a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that's kind of the point, and then we talk about it. You know, the ups, the downs, laughs. We try to laugh about the rough times. We try to really appreciate the good times.
Have
and,
some fun with it.
and yeah, just have fun. So what we've done in the past, like the very first thing we did was jujitsu.
Yeah, we drink a lot of beer on the show, so we brewed our own beer. Two of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Prison, the Andy Prison who.
dope. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tasty treat.
Yeah.
We've done some stand up.
Yeah,
some
did a
good
little-
shows, some
did a-
bad shows.
Oh, plenty of bad jokes.
We've interviewed an author. We read a book and then interviewed the author of that book.
Yeah, that was dope. We built this table we're sitting at right here.
Sure did. Built
Nice.
this table.
Mighty
Beautiful,
fine
beautiful
table.
Oh yeah, we've
Still
cleaned
here.
up some parks. That's one thing we got to do again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always talk about. But yeah, we've cleaned up, done some park cleanups.
And what we're currently doing right now is we're kind of in the middle of stand up, doing some stand up. Carl's doing woodworking,
Yep.
and that's what we're doing. That's what we'll be talking about later. And the process of how that's all going. If you want to help out the show in any way, like, comment, subscribe, rate, review wherever you can. That's and then also just spreading the show word of mouth. Helps a lot. If you think we're funny and want to tell someone about it, that's great. If you want to tell someone, hey, you gotta watch this show so you can laugh at these three dumb
Bunch of
fucks.
doofuses.
It'll make you
fucking
feel
drunk.
It'll make you feel way better about yourself and your own
Yeah.
personal life.
That's what we're here for.
Exactly.
Just lift the
Come to
people
laugh
up
at
by
us
tearing
and
ourselves
with us.
down.
Fuck yeah. And, one of the things we like to do most on the show, like Carl said, is drink beer.
Yep. Save
And
the best for first.
We
as
save
you would
the
say.
best for first. We call it our beer of the week. We try a new beer. We rate it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I love beer.
Episode 120.
Beer of the week. Beer of the week.
Beer of the week.
Gotta get it.
Beer is good.
Put it in my belly.
I love beer. Beer is good.
Beer.
Beer all
Beer of the week. Beer of the week. Beer of the week.
Yeah.
Beer of the week. Beer of the week. So we want to give a shout out to Pat, big listener, one of our OG fans of the show. Got us this brew. He was in town visiting Max. Max, what kind of tasty treat?
Oh,
did he
yeah.
think?
All right.
Look
so
at
yeah,
this guy.
Shout out
I
to
know, this is
Pat,
sweet.
a different Pat than the Pat we had on a couple weeks ago. Got a lot of Pats on the show
Hey,
recently.
Patty!
Might as well give ourselves a little
Let's
pat
give
on the
some
back for
burn.
that. All right. So yeah, this is my buddy Pat bought us this beer. He was in town from Illinois. Came to the Packer game with me this past weekend, and he said he was walking through the liquor store looking for beer, and he said this one caught his eye, and he thought of us.
Oh, what a guy.
And he was like,
What
I
a
gotta
guy.
buy this
Always
for the
nice when someone
fellas.
thinks of you.
I know, right? And it fits perfectly with the theme of kind of lighter beers that we've been having these past couple
yeah.
weeks. This is Buckle Down Brewing's Fritzikuff's Pilsner.
Fritzika.
We also just had a beer Fritz last
we
week.
did.
The week before that was a Pilsner, so we're kind of combining them. The old Fritzikuff's Pilsner. So, Buckle Down Brewing. We have not had a beer from Buckle Down Brewing, I do not believe.
Never heard of her.
No, never
Maybe
heard
we
of it.
have, and I just don't remember. But a little bit about Buckle Down Brewing. They are based out of Lyons, Illinois. I thought it was Michigan for some
It's
reason.
a fib beer.
And, God damn it, Fib, they've got some good breweries down there.
They do.
About the only good thing they got down there.
Ask the Hallis family about that. Dream big and work hard. A tale as old as time in the brewing community. Let me tell you what, folks. Buckle Down Brewing was originally conceived in the summer of 2012. Ike, a longtime home brewer, was ready to take the plunge into brewing professionally. Also a tale old as time in the brewing community, folks. Holy crow.
That's what we did last year.
And after a crash course in production brewing courtesy of Haymarket's Pete Crowley, the Buckle Down dream came to life. Now, that is a little new.
There we
A
go.
guy taking a crash course in mass production brewing. It's kind of cool. At least he, good for him. Months of planning, brink meetings, carpentry, welding, and plumbing work accumulated as we opened our doors in December 2013. Woo! That was a whirlwind of a time for that guy. He went from summer 2012 to December 2013. Crash course in brewing. He did welding. He did woodworking. He did
Oh, yeah.
plumbing.
Hey, he's trying to figure out everything he wanted to do.
Good for that
Hey, that's
guy.
a man of many.
Gotta
many
get this guy on the
talents.
show.
Yeah, we do. Big Ike.
Fucking Ike, man. Ike continues to have a hand in all brewing operations. A huge fan of classic beer styles, Ike's influence is on display every day with our taproom beer list. From hoppy IPAs to clean drinking lagers, we put an emphasis on consistently flavorful beers brewed with dedication and skill. None of this would be possible without other pillar of Buckle Down, Michelle Orcutt.
Oh, I like the cut of her work.
Straight out of Middle Earth. A longtime entrepreneur, Michelle closed her flower business to take over the business operations of Buckle Down. I wonder if that's why all their beers have so many floral notes in them.
Wow.
Fucking Einstein in the stool.
From managing inventory to negotiating lease extensions, this broad can do it all. That doesn't say that in the description of her. Michelle keeps the business on a solid path and makes sure the beer keeps flowing. Thank God for Michelle, because if it wasn't
Thanks,
for her,
Michelle.
there'd be
Thank you,
no
Michelle.
beer
Thank you for your
flow.
floral influence.
That's all I'm gonna read. There's another person named Mary Kate, another one.
Oh,
And
what-
Ashley?
what did Mary Kate do? Was she
It's
farmer or
she's
Hey,
she's
shout
a
out
bar-
everybody tuning in right
bartender. Holy crow! And you got a bartender, and you got
now. Look at her lifting that keg. Laura's a fucking
Yeah, she's a
weightlifting
Yeah, she's a
champion.
heavyweight lifter. What are
Nice.
they? Strong woman. She's in the strong women's.
Is that real or
Yep, that's what she does.
Lifts things up and puts them
A
down.
little bit about
a little bit of Laura holding cakes?
a little bit of Fritzicus Pilsners in my legs. Okay, let's see. Fritz Cuffs, a crisp, easy drinking pills with just enough hopping for bitterness and a flavorful complement to the malt. Put your dukes up.
Duke up.
Fritz
Fritz.
cuffs, baby.
Not like a good
Shamo,
band.
what are your
Dang.
first impressions?
Oh,
A little bit of bandana
It's,
on my head.
first impressions.
Ah,
I like it. It's tasty.
that's not bad.
Nice and malty, like they were saying.
But I do get some more hops.
A little
in
bit.
there.
little bit of
You get a little bit of that
But
twang.
they're
little
just
bit of that
enough hopping
spunk.
for
Not
the bitterness.
again. Not the spunk again. It's tasty, but before we get into this, let's introduce our scale. So, along with trying new beers, we like to rate these beers naturally.
Oh.
It only makes sense, boys. And we like to rate these off of our scale called Pancho Ancho's Big Four, Big Old Big Four Beer Scale.
First time doing that, so yeah.
Yeah, right.
We're
The
new
fir-
to that.
First time I messed that one up.
Big old, big, giant, big boy beer.
There's four, and it's there's a lot of fours. And it's a four, and then there's a scale. A beer.
Beer. A beer scale. But a scale consists of the drinkability, the probability of another,
Yeah.
chuggability,
Oh.
and again, did not fix it yet, but attractability.
Yeah, bud.
Not affordability. Still slide. I told you guys we get this next year. So,
All right. Still got some months.
all right. Who wants to kick us off?
Big old, yeah, you'll do it.
Yeah.
In honor of Pat. I wish Pat was watching live so he could rate.
Oh, he was in there.
No.
Oh, the other
no,
Pat. The other Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love
Yeah.
that Pat, but
Yeah,
this
we-
Pat.
A lot of like I said, a lot of pats.
Anybody else out there drinking anything? Anybody
Let us know what you
drinking beer, drinking booze,
Indulging
drinking
in
water?
some
Yeah.
spirits.
And some. Oh, I like that.
You know,
What are your thoughts?
it almost has like a little bit of Johann van Bach flavor to it.
What does that mean?
You know, a Bach beer.
Oh, a Bach. Okay. Yo, who's Johann?
Johann van Bach. I don't know.
Johann
Isn't
Bach.
isn't that a musician or
Yeah.
someone?
Isn't it from the movie Beer League or whatever? Beer
Johann
Fest?
van Bach.
I have no idea. It just sounded.
It does
like
got a little
it
Johann
sounded like
van
it.
Bach.
Yeah, it sounded like they all. It should go together
Yeah.
at least. I don't know. So yeah, with that, I love. I kind of like. It's not super malty like a lot of pills.
Mhm.
Let's
Gives you
see.
a little
Andy.
And the sailors say
Andy.
Clapping big cheeks.
I'm gonna go with. Let's see. I'm gonna go. This one's tricky for me. I'm
I
not gonna
know.
lie.
I haven't quite. I can't make up my
Can't
mind.
figure it out.
I know.
I'm gonna go different style with this. I'm gonna go.
Oh, you going prison Mike style? Prison car.
Prison car.
I'm gonna go. Man. With that color, it's prison car. I'm gonna say 7.19.
7.19.
Yeah, it is like I like it,
Yeah. No, it's drinkable. I can't figure it out though.
but it's
You know what I mean?
Sweet.
oh my god. You guys, you should be hanging around Wrigleyville.
Why can't you just hype me up like my pop collar out of my suit? Huh?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
What's Wrigleyville?
It's
Wrigley Field.
Boys Town.
Oh, what?
Basically, the whole area around Wrigley.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wrigley
Wrigley Field,
Stadium.
yeah.
Wrigley Field is
Wrigleyville.
Thank you.
Pretty Wrigley.
All right. I'm happy about this. All right.
Hey, no, you look good, buddy.
Look good,
Hey, you got
pal.
it very centered, well centered on the noggin.
Yeah.
Like that.
Go ahead and say it. Look like Tom. I get it. All right.
Yeah. You said it, not us, Bob. What are your thoughts on this beer?
What do you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's old lavender layer you got to say over there.
It's got a lot of.
It's got a little must
It
to
kind
it.
of does have, as our fellows in Wrigleyville would say, a little bit of spunk to this beer. It's got a lingering taste.
Mhm.
Shut up, Max.
right.
I'm gonna give it a 6.84.
6.84.
Not bad.
Not
bad.
Kind of on the same page with you. It's like, I like the first initial flavor of like that maltiness, but then it just kind of lingers a little bit, and it leaves a little musty aftertaste.
There's like a coating in the mouth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But it's not bad by any mean. Like I get that first sip, I'm like, damn, and then it lingers, and I'm like, damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Right. It's like, oh, I need another drink.
To wash this
I
down.
feel like this might rate high on the chuggability scale. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the aftertaste that's what gets you.
Throwing me off a little bit.
Yeah, throws me off.
But still a tasty treat. I'll give it a 7.2, just a little over max.
Of course.
Gotta do ya, bud.
Just stop it.
Just a
Probability,
little bit.
I drink it again. I'm wondering if this would like be better out of a tap, out of a in a glass,
Oh, a chilled glass.
chilled glass. Something about it makes me think it would be.
Let it air out a little bit.
Yeah. Or like this would be good for like if you're eating like at a bar burger, so because it leaves the aftertaste, so then
Yeah.
you have fries,
Maybe
the
like a
burger,
Washing down some onion
but you still
rings
have like
with
the
it.
beer flavor in your
Yeah.
mouth, you
Yeah.
know, kind of. So I feel like if I'm at a bar restaurant, I would definitely.
I think you're right. I think it would pair really good with some greasy food.
Yeah.
Maybe some wings, some chicken wings.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Some spicy ones, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Nice heat. So I'm gonna go 6.75
6.75, huh?
right there.
Not too sure about it, but he's thinking about it.
I guess good. It's pretty good. Like, yeah, this is something new. A Fritz
Yeah.
Cuffs.
Fritz
Sure, I'll
Cuffs.
try another one of them.
It's like a nice seasonal beer to me. Like this is a
Sure.
nice fall beer. Nice
All time, yeah.
fire
Tis the
burning.
season.
Fire burning, like warms you up a little bit, gives you a little. You guys take me seriously at all right now?
Oh yeah, no, that's good.
Totally.
Yeah, I like it.
But I like it. I mean, I'd go back for another.
You dabble?
I'd dabble. I'd give it a 6.93.
Okay.
6.93,
Okay.
69 in there. Nice.
Classic. Bazinga.
Yeah, I mean, I like it.
Happy.
Just throws me off a little bit. I just want to
Yeah.
smack some wing. Like, it's making me weirdly
some wing.
hungry right now.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
now. You
Or
know what I
like
mean? Like,
something salty, like some pretzels,
oh,
popcorn.
Some buffalo chip dip.
Oh, there we go. We got that. We got that.
We can
might
make
have
that
to
happen.
might have to try that out in a little bit. But I think it'll come back to it. I'll give it a 7.4.
Oh, big
Yeah.
shame, big
Awesome.
shame.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay.
Well, boys, you
No,
know we got a job to do.
Well, this is the real test of a beer right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Some might say the real test of a beer.
real test of the beer. Put them up, Bob Buds.
Put the Fritz cuffs up.
Put 'em up, huh? Yoo-hoo! Ah, see? Woo! That was nice.
I feel like drinking. If put a whole thing down, like it'd give you, wake you up a little bit.
You.
I feel like I'm
it's
gonna
a lot
start.
of fizz. Like it's like
I'm gonna start throwing Fritz-a-cuffs, if you know what I mean.
you don't want these, bud, do you?
Prove it.
Prove it.
Oh, man.
shit.
Chuggability, not too
Kind
bad.
of wakes you up a little bit.
Puts a little
Puts a little.
fire in your step, huh? A little hey yo, what's up? A little hoopah.
Talking shit over
A
there.
little bit of fucking Fritz-a-cuffs in my guts. You know what I'm saying?
One of these.
God damn it. That's fucking A, dude.
What are you tensing up for a cock over there?
Whoa! Boo! I don't have my sound machine up.
Boo.
Boo! Bitch. Hey.
Oh. Jesus.
Sorry about it.
We should have played that as soon as you.
All right, keep going. Keep her moving. Keep her
Chuggability.
moving.
Chuggability. Oh,
All
it's
right.
so hard to focus. Chuggability. I'm gonna go 7.01. It's good.
right.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's all right. That's all right.
This beer's hovering around a 7. I think this is a solid
Good
7.
score. Good score.
It's good beer.
Good score.
I didn't mind it.
Nah.
I think my
Yeah.
favorite part of this beer was chugging it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it 7.43.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
7 point
Yes,
Patrick
sir.
Dendy. Huh?
I would say I would love to chug it again.
Hey, there's another one in there for you.
It went down very nice.
Very nice.
Just as I had suspected. You get that flavor blast right in the beginning, and you get it all the way down. You know what I mean? Oh, after that first chug, the rest of it just went down real nice and easy. You know what I mean?
Making me want to press a button on this phone, boy.
No, I did enjoy that. That was the best part of the beer so far. So I'm gonna give it a 7.89.
Whoa.
Damn, you're fine. Go on, give it to me one more time.
Makes it feel reckless. Makes you wanna,
Huh?
I thought you were gonna hit something on the soundboard.
Yeah, I was going to.
It makes you feel reckless. Makes you wanna.
Makes you wanna sing a little.
Puts a little fire in your belly. Yeah.
Woo! I like these buttons.
All right. Last one here.
This episode's gonna be electric.
Tractability.
You know,
I
man.
try, yeah. So
Says affordability. up
we
there.
know this care says affordability, but we're going off attractability of the can, and this one's a cool fucking can.
Definitely
boys.
a cool-
I'll show the crowd real quick.
Yeah. And this can't the look of the can is what caught my buddy Pat's eye. Is what he told me. He said he saw it and he thought of us and he thought we had to try it. So just the look of the can is what caught Pat's eye, and honestly, pretty cool like logo of a dude, like a massive big old fucking what would he be,
Fucking
like
German guy out here
Yeah.
with his lederhosen
Fucking
throwing
lederhosen.
cuffsers.
You want some of these?
cuffs, yeah. He kind of looks like a badass chicken.
Hell yeah.
Like a really cool
love
looking chicken.
He's got the coolest mustache I've ever fucking seen.
That's what I'm saying, like a cool chicken.
Yeah.
Cool chicken with a mustache.
Yeah.
Love chicken.
I'm gonna go.
Everybody loves fried chicken.
I'm a sucker for a simple, well done cartoon character.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Something that's got a little personality on it. You can see he's making the
Soccer Hutch. Is that the new Packer logo, baby?
Hey, Soccer Hutch. Heyo, what up, buddy?
Shout out.
Are you drinking anything tonight, bud? Are you on the water game? What do you got? A peach? You got a peach? Oh,
Oh, Jesus
keeps
Christ.
adding to it. I love it. You look like a hip hop character out of the '90s.
Like Vanilla Ice, you know?
Yeah, dude, like a cooler Vanilla Ice. But anyway, shut up, cracker. Hell yeah.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
Mom.
give this an 8.23.
Ooh.
Love it. Love it.
Love it. Love it.
Cool
Lucas,
fucking can.
Cool can. Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
I
How
like
cool
the
do you
look.
think it is?
It's a tough beer. It makes me want to toss up the Dukes. Man, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and give this one an 8.63.
Oh,
8.63.
Oh, bud.
Wowza.
Fuck yeah, buds. I love the fucking can. I think it's a cool design. Cool fucking name, too. Fritz Cuss. That's pretty unique.
Pretty
It is.
Very cool.
Pretty
Very cool.
very cool. I also think it's very fitting because we are on Oktoberfest season.
True.
You know what I mean? So I think it's very fitting. And I'm glad it caught your buddy Zach because I think it'd catch mine too.
Cool.
I do.
Cool. Very cool.
So what's the score?
I'll give it an 8.9.
Holy shit!
No, I love it. I love the cartoon guy.
Damn your fire.
I like the concept of
Drink
it.
it down one more time.
I like the can. I like the can. Like the can. Like the can.
The concept, yeah. Honestly, yeah, it's well done.
I think it's got a cool name and a cool can to go with it. So,
All right.
so yeah, let's rate up these scores.
Let's see what it comes out to. Huh?
Oh yeah, bud. Just like Max
Solid.
predicted, right around
Oh,
the
7 William Hendon.
7.15 for Max, 7.62 for me. I'm a winner.
Hey.
And Carl is a 7.21 for a total of 7.3.
All right. Pucol wants a close up of the can when we go back to full screen. On that note, though, fellas, 7.33.
Yeah, that ain't too bad.
It's good, tasting good.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Hey.
Hey, man, you wanna
Oh, burns it to me, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Grape wine in a mason jar. Homemade.
Oh no!
Hey,
Oh!
Friend of mine in after class.
Christ.
Amo's going down.
and this other food decided we'll drink up what's left. Chug-a-lug, so hell yeah. First time for everything. Ooh, mercy, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Hey.
Make you wanna holler, holler, ho. Burns your tummy, don't you know? What a thirsty. What a thirsty.
You all right over there, Shane?
Yeah, bud.
Yeah,
Jesus
just
Christ.
tripping.
For one of our, when we should release a highlight video of Seamus just fucking shit up in the studio.
I think there's plenty of
Oh,
knowledge
man.
of them.
Yeah.
Half the darts he throws, fucking, who knows where those go?
All right, bud. I'm not the one hitting light bulbs every turn.
Putting the ass through the old wood fucking wall frame. in the
Sorry, I'm
bed.
thick.
Sorry, I'm fickle. Fickle in a snickle.
Hey, so Carl, you had some beer trivia? you
Oh,
said?
yeah, boy.
Ooh, let's play another game. I
Oh,
got
hey, I have an idea. Instead of fucking, we'll each guess, but we'll wager drinks. So whoever right gets to give out
Okay.
their amount of drinks.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
And if you get it wrong, you have to take your drinks on top of the drinks that gets doled out.
Okay.
So say I bet 2, Carl bets 3. I get it wrong, he gets it right. He can give me all 3, and now I have to take 5 drinks.
Okay. So Pucol said, "Cool, thanks. I'm gonna send a snap to Carl about a beer I saw at the liquor store the other day. Want to see if you guys tried this one. Can't remember the name. Packer logo beer. All right,
yeah.
bud. Appreciate it. This is the participation.
Hell
we
yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do a little beer trivia. All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
start with number 1. Lone Star is the official beer of which U.S. state?
Ooh. All right. I'll go first. I'll wager 3 drinks on Texas.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say Texas too, 'cause
You could double down.
I'll double down.
Yeah, I was going to say Texas as well. So maybe we, well, I guess how
Yeah.
would we know?
If it's wrong, we all
Yeah.
got a drink.
If it's not, then
right.
we go on to the next.
Yeah.
All right, view
Do we all still
answer.
drink?
Then we all drink 3. If we're all right, we all drink
And
3.
the name is Texas.
Oh,
All right, so
just us. 3
through
drinks
their
apiece.
iconic red can, the most recognizable, Lone Star has recently begun offering 3 other varieties of beer in different colored cans.
Lone Star. I mean, what else were we supposed to guess?
Yeah.
It's Lone Star. It's a Lone Star State.
This next one I'm going to skip. Which beer is from the land of sky blue waters? We all know the answer to that.
Anybody need one?
I'm good. For me, out.
Yeah, I might as well.
And the little Fritzy. Oh, Lucas, I'm gonna check.
Yeah, I might as well. I'll take another one. And that's which one did you like better?
Lucas, I thought you were gonna snap me.
You want that one? Well, he said he's. I don't think he's.
He said I'm about to.
Send a
Car
snap
about
to
to
Carl.
beer.
About a beer, like
About a beer. Oh, okay.
About a beer.
All right. Here's one. I don't think that. I think that could be a challenge for all of us. So,
All right.
what type of dog is on the label of Red Dog beer?
Oh,
I'm gonna go. Can I go first?
Sure.
I'm gonna wager 3 drinks on a bulldog.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do we all know this one? This is easier.
Bulldog.
All right, so wait. How about we each just say what we wager,
Okay.
and then right before we find out, like right before we, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Fritz foam will get you.
Tell you what. Yep.
So right before you reveal the answer, we'll go and each say what we think it is.
Okay.
Next. So like,
All right.
you know what I mean?
All right. So let's just see if we're right on this
Yeah,
one. We
fine.
all think bulldog, and the answer is Chihuahua.
Oh.
Just kidding. It's bulldog.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Oh man,
all right.
I love Red Dog. You guys
I don't
drink
think
Red
I've
Dog?
ever had it.
Really?
Man, I mean these ones. Where's the Coors Brewing Company located? You guys know this one?
Yeah.
It's Colorado.
Where do you know where in Colorado?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I know.
All right. Golden.
Golden.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I don't know that.
What was I just? We could do a month where we do like shitty beers. So we review like Milwaukee's Best or what Natty Ice.
Those are all great beers.
Well, yeah, I know. Like, Red Dog, fucking Hams, fucking. You know,
Yeah, I'm down.
I mean, we could do that.
Okay, here's one that I don't know.
All right.
I don't. Okay. Beer contains of which vitamin?
Ooh.
All right. I will wager.
Fuck, Max probably knows this.
I have an idea, but I don't know if I'm right. I'm gonna wager 3 drinks.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna wager 1
Okay.
because I'm not too confident.
I'm also gonna wager 3.
Okay.
All right, what do you think?
I'm saying biotin.
Oh, we can't say vitamin B.
I think biotin is a vitamin.
Vitamin B?
No, I don't think it's
Oh.
No, it's
Oh,
it's just a different.
I'm gonna vitamin D. D's nuts. I'm gonna say vitamin B. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm
gonna say vitamin E.
All right.
Vitamin E.
All right. Drum roll, please. The answer is. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Sorry, I was on the wrong one.
I was like,
I was
what?
like, that doesn't.
Doesn't your soundboard have a drum roll?
Yeah. Do you want me to spend?
No,
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 You're good. All right, let's. All right.
Here we go.
What is that?
And the answer is vitamin B.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Boo! Nice.
That's the only
There's
vitamin he
biotin.
knows.
I don't know. I don't know. Bio isn't vitamin B.
Okay,
No.
drink up, bitches.
All right, so you wagered 1.
Just one.
All right, gotta drink 4.
This is fun. I like this game. All right, here we go. sec.
Tastes like vitamin B. I
can
should have
taste
known.
it.
I can taste it.
That vitamin beer, you know what I'm saying?
You dirty dog. I was gonna look at the can, but then I'm like, they don't have nutrition facts on it.
Nutrition facts. Government warning.
All right, here we go.
What do you got?
Oh, God, there's no way I'm gonna know that.
All right.
We're gonna know that.
No. Do it. Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want to know them.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Here you, oh, Jesus Christ. Which former Australian Prime Minister set a beer drinking world record?
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
I'll wager a drink.
All right, I'll wager a drink.
I'll also wager a drink. Australian Prime Minister. I'm going to say, I don't know his full name, but I'm going to say his last name had Foster in it.
Oh, I was gonna say
Oh,
his name is
I'm
put
out.
another shrimp on a bobby.
I was gonna say, oh, Kangaroo Jack. All
Yeah.
right, here we go. It is Bob Hawke, a legend.
AJ's grandpa.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. The legend of
How much did he drink?
of a man drank a yard of beer from a 3-foot long glass in just 11 seconds.
A 3-foot-long glass
In
in
11
11
In
seconds.
11 seconds.
Good for him, man.
Jesus
Good
Christ.
A yard of beer in 11 seconds.
And the
wonder how-
prime minute, that I want him to be the
How
fucking
big was the
president
tube,
of the-
though? I mean, if it's a really tiny tube.
I'm sure it was
Wouldn't take that
decent. I'm
long.
sure it would be decent.
I'd like to see the specs on that, too. I
God,
don't know
if
I'm that
our
impressed.
president could do that, oh man, I wouldn't question anything.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, when Trump was our president, he absolutely could. He would let you know, too.
Yeah.
I've drank the
So-
most
He
beer.
wouldn't show you though.
I
He wouldn't
drink the
show
most
you,
beer.
but
I've drank the most beer that's ever been drank, okay? I'm the best beer drinker in the world, okay? You put a pint of beer in front of me, I drink it down in 2 seconds, okay?
I like that's good, dude. That could be a good stand-up bit.
No, so I had like one joke about Trump, and I did a really shitty Trump impersonation. And then, like, I did it once, and it was funny, and it got some laughs. And then I tried to do it a second time, and it was all right. But then, like, 2 guys after me, some dude went up and did, like, the most perfect Trump impression you've ever heard. And I was like, all right, I'm done.
I'm done.
Done. Can't do that anymore. Like, it was just, I was like, oh,
All right, we're gonna
fuck.
do a couple more here. These are a little, I think, more guessable.
okay, yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
That was,
The
that was a tough
Prohibition-
one. It was
Your
tough.
guess
Alright,
of
so
last
here we
name
go.
Foster was pretty. I was like, oh,
I was just
shit.
thinking Foster the beer.
I would have even.
That
I
was
would have
smart.
said you should get it if
The-
the dude's last
The
name.
prohibition, a nationwide ban on the production, sale, and importation of alcohol drinks was effective for how many years?
Ooh, all right, and the winner of this one, we'll do like closest
Okay.
to it.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna wager.
Grandpa's talked to us about this so many times.
I know.
And I
so
don't.
many times.
I'm gonna wager 3 drinks.
All right.
You want me to say my guess right away, or
No, wait.
No, wait.
all right?
I'm going to do 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 as well.
All
I'm
right,
not as
Seamus,
confident.
you were off the gate.
All
What do
right.
you got?
I was gonna say 17 years.
I'm going to go 12.
Oh shit! Am I just forgetting? I was gonna say like 7.
I mean, fuck it.
7?
I have no clue.
I don't
so-
either, really.
Oh yeah, it's like I like 6 or 7.
It doesn't fit. I probably
7.
it probably isn't that long.
Okay, here we
but-
go. 13 years.
Oh!
Didn't you say 13?
You said 17.
I said 17.
Oh, 17. You were closest.
Who? No. Well,
I
what'd you
said
guys
12.
guess?
Yeah, I said 7.
He said 12.
It was 17. You
It's
said
13.
13
or it was
years.
13. So you said 17, which
You
is
said
4
12.
away. Yeah, that's 4 away. 12 is 5 away.
12 is
12, 13.
1 away. My guy.
Wait.
It's
Oh, I'm getting a mix. Oh, Jesus
I was
Christ.
like, are you having a stroke?
Yeah, I think I just did.
yeah.
I was like,
You kind of made me nervous for a second. I was like, Max, you good?
am I missing
so
something?
so when you said he said 17, I was like, oh, he said.
He said-
I know it was like fucking. I don't know
Okay.
why I got all fucked up. Anyway, Carl, nice job,
I'm
buddy.
gonna take a drink just because it.
I think I need to take
Hey.
a couple drinks. Holy shit!
All right, we'll do 2 more here.
Wowza!
Ah,
That was-
damn, 13 years of illegal beers.
man,
Damn.
that was a good ride.
I didn't even
Here we
mean
go.
to.
Throughout history, beer was often consumed by sailors to prevent which illness?
Andy! All right, I'll wager the rest of my beer.
What is that? Oh my! Oh, you know what it is.
I'm wagering the rest of my beer. So, yeah.
well, what does that mean? If you get it right, then
Then you guys gotta finish your beer.
Okay, well, all right. Okay, I'll waiver 2 drinks. I don't know. I'll do 5 drinks.
All right. Fair enough. Watch me get it wrong. Honestly, though.
God.
Honestly, though. I'm starting to second guess myself, but I can't go back now.
I think mine's so wrong, but it.
All right. You go first.
No, what? How many drinks you
Oh,
made
yeah.
in there?
Wait, was
Bucko.
beer was used to
Throughout history, beer was often consumed by sailors to prevent which illness?
oh shit. Fucking dehydration.
I wish they had. I wish they had like
Hints?
or like multiple choice.
Yeah.
My favorite.
I'm gonna guess one beer,
Okay. All right.
one drink. I mean,
All right. What do you think it is?
No. You guys.
I'm gonna go
first.
scabies.
I was gonna say scurvy.
Scurvy.
I was gonna say scurvy too.
Oh shit!
what
vitamin C is for scurvy.
I know. So I'm like, oh.
What is
shit.
scurvy?
It's when you don't have enough vitamin C.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something
Well, I
bad.
meant I mean, all right.
We all know.
It might be scabies. I think you should go with scabies.
All right, I'll go with
Good.
scabies. I'll go with scabies. Ready?
All right.
Scurvy it is.
Scurvy.
The British Royal Navy added spruce to many of the beers that would go aboard sailing vessels, further enhancing the scurvy fighting effect. So I'll finish my beer.
Let's go.
I said scabies, and I think I honestly thought scabies
was scurvy
because it was close to scurvy.
It is close. Nice try, bud. Nice try. I got a little scared because then we had our other fact is that beer has vitamin B, not vitamin C. So I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't know what scurvy even was. All right, we're gonna do last one.
Only
here.
thing I know pirates at sea were try to avoid was scurvy.
Right.
I don't know anything else people try to
I know.
avoid other than starvation and dehydration. Fucking scurvy.
Fucking scurvy.
Scurvy dogs.
Oh, okay, here's the air one for all of us.
Oh, fuck.
Where is it illegal to provide beer to an elephant?
Oh.
I mean, I'll say 3 drinks.
Yeah.
Can you just be like in the region or like you have to pin?
I don't.
guess it's
I
just
don't. I don't know. I don't know.
Country,
That,
yeah.
that's what I was going to
Okay.
go with. I don't know how specific they're trying to get.
Let's just pick a
But-
country and see who's
Okay.
closest.
All right, I'll do 3.
I'm gonna say India.
3. I didn't think about that.
No, either did I.
I was gonna say Africa.
I was gonna say Africa too. I'll go Asia.
That's a con. All of Asia.
I'm gonna go.
I think I don't know how many countries are in Asia, so I'm not gonna.
All right, I'm gonna go. I mean, I was thinking Africa first. So.
All of Asia.
All right,
I pick Earth.
I picked. Sorry.
This galaxy.
The Milky Way.
In Natchez, Missouri.
That's not Asia.
All right.
It's the only place.
In nearby St. Louis, you're also not allowed to drink beer from a bucket while sitting on a curb. Get
Oh,
the
God.
fuck.
Well, then I should have been arrested there a few times.
right.
Let me tell you what.
You're kidding me.
That's not it. Oh,
I would have never guessed.
Who would have thunk?
All right, here we
Well,
go.
boys, cheers. Cheers. It's not Asia.
Hey.
I love the beers.
I love beer.
That is episode 120 Beer of the Week. Beer trivia. Cheers to all you guys listening. Let's have some fun.
keep on your microphone up.
Beer of the week. Beer of the week. Yeah.
Beer of the week.
So what we learned from this episode so far,
Drink beer to avoid scurvy.
scurvies, and don't fucking dare drink from a bucket while you're sitting on a curb in St. Louis.
You know, this whole time I thought just eating oranges, fruit, good for vitamin C, good for you. Well, it's just beer is all you need to drink.
Seriously, that's it. That's fucking it. If I ever go sailing, I'm just bringing beer.
That's what I'm. This whole time. I
This
got
whole time. Did you know St. Louis or Missouri has fucking elephants?
Time this. This is going to be the world's quickest piss.
My God.
All right.
I'm about to fucking.
Now he's gone. Now he's back. All right, so we talked beer of the week. I think we're going to move on. Probably just going to shoot the shit. Talk about the weekend a little bit.
Yeah. You got some exciting stuff to talk
Exciting
about?
stuff. Yeah, it was out at a wedding.
I can't talk for shit, dude. I swear to God.
Out at a wedding in Minnesota that Seamus was invited to, and just decided, you know what?
A week ahead. I
I
got a wedding invitation a week before, all right?
It was fun, dude. It was I mean, just the
So
the douchebags group chat was
just
there,
the
except for
douchebag.
Seamus.
So one of our first homies to actually get married. Actually, I was thinking about this.
I think the first out of the homies to get married.
The first douchebag to get
the first
fucking
douchebag to get married.
and man,
It was.
we always talk about the douchebag's wedding.
Oh,
Did it
man.
live up to everything you know we had talked
I
about?
think it was a little calmer than I thought it would be at the
Okay.
wedding.
Sure. Everybody's got to be presentable. There's
I mean,
family involved.
Yeah, I think that was it because it wasn't too big of a wedding either,
Okay.
and I think everybody was just kind of excited to be there together and just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
And it's not like it was like open bar to I think if it was like full open bar, liquor, fucking everything, like people would have been a little, even though there's a lot of tequila flowing
Yeah.
too. But it stayed. It was good. It was
Stayed
like
decent?
It stayed decent.
Decent.
Yeah. So
That's
we
good.
just I drank probably 14 Modelo's.
Dude, I love that. And
Chris got there in about 10 minutes, or not 10, like a half an hour into the wedding. Was outside smoking a cigarette. Dropped because they served all the Modelo in a glass, nice cup. Shattered one. Then Trent Bauer shattered one on the dance floor. And then they started giving out plastic cups.
Fair enough. Hey, man.
I went up there after Chris broke his. I'm like, I get a plastic cup.
Yeah, can't blame him. Can't blame him. And like I feel like that's one of the first times too. I mean, like we're at the age where everybody's all over the place now.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the first time where a lot of people are together finally in one spot. You know.
It was dope. Yeah, I think there was a moment where just all the homies went outside and we just passed around cigarettes and cigars. Just fucking shot the shit. Because there was a lot of East guys there too.
Yeah.
I mean, there was probably 20 of the homies, and it was electrifying. It was fun. It was.
I love it, man. I wish I would have been there.
Yeah.
But,
Then we went to Kangaroo. I just kept calling it Kangaroo Jack. Some bar restaurant afterwards. We thought it was like a nightclub. Dobby's like, oh, we gotta go here. It's so
Dobby wants to go to a nightclub.
Yeah, but we went there. It was just like a hillbilly like bar and grill.
Was
big
it Cowboy Jacks?
Cowboy Jacks. Yeah.
Cowboy Jack.
Cowboy Jacks. Yeah. Andy was there.
Andy was.
Andy was there. I saw Andy this weekend.
Was Dobby drinking?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
He was driving.
He's driving.
Driving us all around, drinking coffee.
What a
all
guy.
night. Yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah. Dobby's a sober soul. Andy, it was awesome seeing you this weekend, by the way, bud. I think I sent you guys a snap of me and Andy. The collar popped outside the suit. You know, looking fucking dapper.
Everybody looked fucking stellar.
I think
tell you
I
what.
looked fucking
I've never
stupid.
seen the homies
I look like I look
so
like now.
presentable before. I always talk about you guys to my parents, and I'm like, you guys can never meet these fuckers because they're a bunch of idiots.
Oh, my God. I tell you what, yeah.
Seeing that picture, though, I was like, all right, maybe they get a chance.
Man, it was a good-ass time for sure. Andy, were you at Kangaroo Jack's? I was so fucking blacked out by that point. Chris was buying cherry bombs and
just going at it, huh?
oh my God,
Dude, and everyone was telling you your collar,
popped outside of my
sport coat looked good.
everybody, dude. No, and like wasn't fucking. I think everybody was fucking with me. Oh, thanks, Andy, for saying goodbye.
Well, I mean,
Did I say goodbye? Yeah, dude, I looked like a buffoon.
but hey, you're.
But it was
fun.
Andy,
That's
what
all
did you
that
think
matters.
about me having the collar popped outside of my suit coat? And why didn't you tell me, hey, bud, quit being a fucking buffoon and tuck that bitch in?
Well, I mean, hey, no, yeah, you know, he's a good buddy. You know.
No, I don't think anybody's a good buddy for that because I
Yeah,
look back at
someone-
the pictures and I'm
someone's
like, I
gotta
look
say
like an
something.
asshole.
Someone's got to say something. Someone's got to say.
You know, they just needed to look
Someone say something.
a little bit better than somebody else, and that person was
I was
you.
all
you
that
know?
guy for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone's
Damn
like,
it.
at least I'm not God.
Dude, if it would have just been tucked in, I looked dapper.
You would have looked real
Yeah.
nice, dude.
Yeah.
That tan golden
Whatever.
coat with the navy blue, man.
I'm really
would've
not
looked
that bummed
nice.
about it because
No, you didn't look that bad.
I
You
ended
didn't
up
you look
taking
good,
that
bud.
bitch off.
You looked
and I
good,
had
bud.
the shirt buttoned
There you go.
unbuttoned down to my.
Oh, yeah.
By the end of the
Showing off
night,
the
ties
Packer
were.
tat?
Huh?
the
Yeah.
Packer
Oh yeah.
tat
Yeah.
flowing?
Yeah. By the
Yeah.
end of the night, everybody had the shirts coming undone. Fucking darts hanging out of the mouth. Because after the ceremony, everybody had their shirts unbuttoned and everyone was looking goofy, so it didn't matter.
So at least
Thank
you
you.
were
Exactly,
looking goofy
exactly.
with everyone.
Yeah, I just started off. I showed up like that. I was ready to go.
Everyone was
You
like,
meant business.
we got to get on Carl's level.
Right. But it was a good fucking time.
It's awesome time.
Love it.
Awesome time.
Fucking love
What'd
that.
you guys do this weekend? Max got all bombed up.
Woo! Yeah, we'll talk about that during Wisconsin sports talk. Got fucked up with the fellas for the Packer game.
Love that.
Yeah,
Love
man. It's a good
that.
time.
Yeah, so I wanted to go to this wedding, got the invitation a week before, couldn't swing it, just need a little bit more
That's all right.
preparation.
feel that.
And I had already,
Town that would have been different.
yeah, it would have been a little different. But I had already made plans. My brother and his girlfriend came up for the weekend, and we did a little home makeover for my sister while she was working. So
Good for you.
she never has time to do things like to do some like big projects herself.
Okay, yeah.
So we went in there while she was working
Oh, nice.
and gave it a new paint job.
Hey.
It was definitely needed. You know, after a while, walls just get dirty.
Yeah.
A couple holes that needed patching, little
Sure.
things like that. So gave it a fresh paint job.
Was Carl in there punching or something?
So
Is he in there during the first 3 quarters of the Packer game or what?
She's got like a little 11-year-old who's bouncing all over the place. You know what I mean? So I think he put a hole in the wall. He like jumped on the couch and it slid back in the wall and put a big hole in the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Things like that. So give it a
Like,
paint
that
job.
checks out.
That checks out. Put in a brand new door for her because her door is all fucked up.
Hey.
And Max, that's no easy
That
task.
is not. I was just going to say, God damn, you painted and did that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Took me 3 weeks just to do one of those things.
Still working on it.
And the door still doesn't look good. I still got a few patches I need to paint. Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
So yeah, did that, and I think there's a couple other projects we're gonna go back and finish. Like when they took out the door, we ended up ripping out a little bit extra of the wall.
Oh, yeah.
And
That'll happen.
and like while we're doing it, it's like, oh well, while we got this and you got the wires exposed, might as well put like an outside outlet because she doesn't have any.
Okay.
So I think we'll end up going back there and throwing that in too before we get
Nice.
everything all patched up. But overall, successful weekend
Sounds like a good
from a sister.
She pretty pumped?
Oh yeah, she was super pumped. She loved it.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, like I said, she doesn't have a lot of time herself to be able to go and do these things. So I think she really appreciated just to. I mean, when you give a new like a house a new paint job, it just changes everything.
Yeah.
Especially what was already in there. Like I said, it got a little dirty and it was just outdated and things like that. Like one of my nephew's room was painted 20 years ago because it had like a Scooby-Doo on it.
Okay, yeah.
And it was like the creepiest Scooby-Doo ever. Whoever painted it had no business painting this fucking Scooby-Doo.
And it was painted with lead paint.
Yeah,
Lead paint,
literally,
yeah.
literally. So we Scooby-Doo. Yeah, no, that's exactly what you would imagine. Like Scooby-Doo looked fucked up. Scooby-Doo looked high.
Don't paint over Scooby.
He looked high off of paint. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Like,
God, dude, that's terrifying.
right? Yeah,
Boink,
yeah. He was pretty Scooby. He had Shaggy in there too, and he was also high on several things too.
Lead paint.
So, but yeah, give it. I mean, it just transforms the house.
Yeah.
And so she's super pumped. We got a lot of just junk that like we went through a lot of her stuff. Like, you need this, you don't need this, throw it away. Cleared up a lot of space, just cleaned
Yeah.
everything up, so it looks super nice. And I think she's just a lot more comfortable, which
Nice.
Hell
That's
yeah.
is awesome.
Hey, see,
So,
That is
that's
awesome.
why you
Good
stay
for
back
you,
for
man.
the wedding. You were doing
Yeah.
good deeds,
Yeah,
my
dude.
friend.
You weren't just fucking sitting around twiddling thumbs.
I won't lie, I was maybe not the most helpful person there. Oh yeah,
Well,
sorry,
hey.
I've been holding on.
Hey,
I did the wall painting, and then I had to leave a little early to bring Jenny home and
Alright,
do
let me fix some of that.
do some work for my side job. And the second day, they're like, "You don't have to come. Like, it's whatever. We're just gonna do a little painting." I was like, "All right, well, I feel like I'm obligated to show up." And it was during the Packer game, so I just sat the whole time watching the
Watching the
Packer game, and I didn't help at all.
Hey, you were cheering on.
And I was like, I'm just gonna go home and finish the game.
Nice.
There's no one there to cheer for the Pack would have lost.
And that's the thing too. I was watching it and they were losing the whole time. I went home by myself, sat on the couch by myself, watched the game. And they started winning.
Oh, you should have been there the whole fucking time.
I know. So we're just doing good deeds, you know.
Doing good
Good
deeds.
for you,
What-
man.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, with that being said, speaking of the Pack,
Oh.
and the fourth quarter comeback,
Oh, boys.
Woo!
What a
Sean Gary
fucking
sack.
game. I tell you what.
That'd be a sweet intro. What's that song? Dude, I can't think of it. All right,
Couldn't tell you, bud.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bonus Accountable Sports Talk. I'm Carl. I'm Max.
I'm shaky shine.
Yeah, we're talking everything Packers, everything Brewers, everything Badgers, everything Bucks.
Oh, baby, there's a lot to talk about.
And joining us every sports talk is the Sandy. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen, because we got good talk for you. Here we go.
Oh, fellas.
Go
Man. Pack. Go Pack.
There is
Go
so much to
Pack.
talk about.
Yes.
Let's man, how do you guys want to handle the sports talk? Should we get Andy on the phone right away?
No. We'll finish with him.
Finish with Andy.
Yeah, we'll
All right,
finish
all right.
Andy. Sorry, bud.
So
Andy knows how to finish.
Yeah.
So we'll save fucking Bucks and Brewers talk
Yes.
and Badger talk for Andy's on the phone. So we'll get
Yep.
to that. We know there's a lot of big news with the Brewers and the Bucks, but we'll
Yup.
save that for Andy. Let's talk some Packer talk.
18-17 win.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Scraped it out. Packers played like dog shit for 3 quarters and came back clutch. I mean, for me, I think I'm going to start with just the biggest takeaway from this game for me is the Packers can have a little resiliency. Is this a good word? And fight and have that fire under their ass even when they're down. That was the biggest confidence booster for me, seeing them come back from a big deficit. Thank you, Seamus.
Got you, bud.
And fight and just and stay in it for 4 quarters and
Yeah.
fucking pull it out.
I still think about, like, how the fuck did we win that game? You know what I mean? In history times tell, like you said, like, when we go down like that, I was fully expecting to lose. By the time I went home, and we were 17-0 going into the 4th. And I'm just like, I'm watching just to get my heart broken at this point.
Things did not look good.
No.
It's so hard to turn. I can't stop watching.
I know. I mean, you can't give up. And I think that's, like you said, that's the biggest thing. The resilience that they showed was amazing. I think this game is the first time that we really experienced the youngness in our team, I feel like.
Yes.
Especially on offense. I mean, we started the game just penalty after penalty, on the line, false starts and everything.
Sloppy.
Missed tackles, missed plays, miscommunication, wrong routes. Nothing was just looking good for us at all. And I was thinking, it's like, this is the first time I look at this team, like, this is like kind of what I had expected from a young team. Not that I wanted it.
Yeah.
Kind of going into the season. Like, it's something that I expected. After the
Yes.
first couple games, I'm like, all right, we can pull this together. But this is the first time I feel like they showed, like, the young team, they still got to get their shit together in a sense.
Yes.
Because, like I said, there was just too much going wrong that should not have been going wrong. And I'm just surprised that we pulled out the W, which I'm super stoked about. But definitely things we need to clean up and, keep an eye on for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I agree with all those things everyone said. Biggest takeaway was, the quarterback, Love, man. For me, the biggest takeaway was Love, I think.
Dog.
Just, like, keeping his head in the game the whole game. We've seen over the years as Rodgers got later into his career, those stinkers kind of turned into bad stinkers fast.
Yeah.
It's kind of a slow burn early, It was kind of like if he could make a couple throws here and there, it would get him out of a slump. He'd be like, all right, here he comes. This is Rodgers is on. Now here we go. And they would kind of get going. Or if he missed the big throws, like, shit, all right, well, I guess the next quarter and a half he's just done because.
Yeah.
But, like, this was, like, kind of like, early, face of a franchise quarterback, like, type of game to put out there. Sure. And so that was my takeaway. Like, hey, I mean, this guy's proven that he's got.
Sorry.
Just a big ad on the side of the screen that said, "Take Viagra?"
Hey.
Sorry.
Well, it seems Seamo was
Sorry,
pretty
sorry.
interested in that. So leave
Sorry,
that up.
I
Send
wanted
it-
you to click on it.
Send Seamo the link. It sounds like you wanted it.
I'm just kidding. Sorry, Max. Sorry.
No, I don't care. You were the one. You were the one
This
that wanted
segment
the
is brought to you
Viagra.
by Viagra. It's our fucking rock hard takes, baby.
Stone hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think we got a QB in Love for, obviously he showed he can make big throws. He can, the Falcons game, you were kind of hoping like, man, let's see a fourth quarter, let's see a drive here.
Yep.
And it was kind of like the opposite. Falcons game, he played well for 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, he kind of fell apart. The Saints game, he played bad for 3 quarters. The fourth quarter, he put it all together.
Yeah.
So it's like completely 2 different games, obviously, and we won this game the same way the Falcons won their game. They were down in the turnover differential and were down at halftime and still ended up winning, which is like a statistical anomaly, which is the exact same thing we did in this past game. We lost the turnover differential, we were down at halftime, and we came out and won. So it's literally like, other than just the scores not being the exact same, like it's a complete flip-flop of a game.
Right.
And I think to have a quarterback keep his head in the game the whole time, showed a lot of, especially like last week against the Falcons, like kind of just like fell apart in the fourth quarter. It was like, all right, if it fell apart for 3 quarters, are we just going to like be like,
we really fell apart in the fourth quarter against the Falcons. It was
but,
just
and that's
like
what I mean.
nothing,
Like, are we going to like continue that for another quarter?
Yeah,
Like, because
is that
it
gonna
was
be
a continuation. Like the last quarter of the Falcons game basically was like how our team looked in this game. Like, obviously the defense played better. We we stopped the run better, but the Saints had no running backs. Like, if we gave up yards on the ground to the Saints, it would have been really sad.
Yeah.
Like, they had nobody.
Yep.
So, like, we played strong where we had to. We gave up some yards to Olave, some kind of not big plays, but like there were some chunk plays.
Yeah. Which is,
You almost have to live with it. You know it's going to happen
Olave's
at some point.
a dog.
And Winston's got an arm. It's not like that dude is a noodle arm and he's just like.
Do you think anything the fourth quarter could have been different if Derek Carr was in that game?
I was thinking about that, and as much as I want to say no, I think it might have looked a little bit different. When you get another backup that's not your starting quarterback, that I think everybody kind of throws off. I feel like he comes in at a different rhythm because he hasn't been playing all game, as everybody else. But like you said, it's Jameis Winston. He's been a QB1 on several teams, including the Saints.
He's the number 1 overall pick in the draft at one point. So.
Yeah,
right. So it's not like we're just throwing a Joe Schmo. Yeah. You know what I mean? That we got just throwing lob balls or bad passes and everything.
Yeah.
He
might be like the best backup in the NFL.
Probably. Yeah.
So I think there's probably a little bit of a tick down.
Gardner Minshew takes that one. He's balling out for the Colts.
Yeah, but Gardner Minshew wasn't like he's probably
he's always just been a staple backup.
Yeah, I'm talking in terms of like arm talent.
Yeah,
like Gardner Minshew's good, but he's more of like a game manager. Will come in a pinch, will play solid. Like Jameson could go off for 450, 4 touchdowns if like. Who knows?
Right.
Or maybe Gardner. He has played pretty well, but I don't think he's like dynamic.
Yeah.
But he's a winner though. That is like there is the little offset there.
Yeah.
But so I think we played. Just holding the Saints to. 0 points in the second half is damn impressive.
Defense definitely stood up. Rashawn Gary had a fucking game.
Oh, he took over.
Fucking dog.
He is a dog.
He was a little bit of our saving grace in that game, I feel a little bit. Really stepped up when we needed him to.
Yeah,
and
love Rashawn Gary.
Yeah.
That sack on that hurt Carr.
Oh, yeah.
That was just a tough, because he was kind of coming down, and I think there was another guy that cut Gary's back, so it forced him to throw him down in a way. When he wasn't like sacked him. I'm gonna throw you. It was like I got you, and then someone else clipped my leg. So it's like we're going down fast.
Yeah,
I think that's a huge game for Love. That was his first ever start at Lambeau.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
So that's huge to win in that fashion. And to see him when we came on the field, knowing that we're taking knees, and he just started fucking I think that was his his come to like he was the guy. That's when it was kind of his statement to Lambeau, to the Packer fans, like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking here.
Dude, that
Right.
might have been one of the loudest I've heard Lambeau.
Dude,
in
I
a
that
long-
I
sitting
bet
on
you
my
it was
couch,
electric.
I could,
Dude.
from sitting in my living room, like, just could hear Lambeau, just the eruption.
It was
And like I had fucking
insane.
goosebumps watching, like, because Love isn't necessarily that much of an emotional guy. Like he's hyped,
He's not showboaty.
but like seeing, like, you could tell that.
Yeah.
I wonder if he like took that in as his moment where it was like, all right, like I'm
As
your
he
dude.
should.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it gave me
Yeah.
fucking
As he
chills. I
should.
couldn't imagine being there for that.
Dude, it was crazy. Like there were times in the game when people, like in the crowd, were starting to boo a little bit. I mean, the offense looked like dog shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
and it was more of a frustration. Like the defense was playing so well. Like they gave up some points and some big plays, but it was like, it's a
There
football
was
game.
for 3 quarters there was no rebuttal.
Right, there was nothing. So, but in my head, I'm like, why the fuck, why are we booing like that? We know this
Right.
is a young team. We know this is a young quarterback. Like, because don't get me wrong, when Rodgers was out, if that was a Rodgers-led team and we scored 0 points through 3 quarters, I'd be booing my ass off.
Yeah.
Like that's horse shit. If that's Rodgers out there
Right.
making $75 million a year and he can't even score a touchdown. But it's like, no, this guy's first year starting, first time at Lambeau.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were making like plays. It just we never fucking.
Yeah.
Couldn't gel at the end or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah,
It was
right.
different in the stands a little bit. It's
Right.
always different watching versus in the stands.
And
Yeah.
kind of going back to what you were saying before, it's like I don't think Jordan Love necessarily played bad in the first 3 quarters either. I think that goes back to the young team talk. I just don't think anybody was on the same page. A lot of miscommunication,
Was
penalties.
Jalen Reed? Was he dropping some ball? Like I feel like Love was putting some balls in a bucket, and I think he had a couple to Jalen Reed that were hard catches.
Yeah.
Were like veteran wide receiver, like good dog catches.
Yeah.
But he was putting them in places where like some of the throws that Love makes, it's like, God
Right.
damn, dude, off the back foot, like how like it's. I saw a pass where he had that drop back and that like back shoulder rollout off the back foot on the fucking on the
to
sideline.
Wicks, to
Oh my
Dontavian.
god!
Oh,
And that
yeah.
was like a picture of Aaron, like the same fucking. We've seen
Yeah.
that throw a million times, and like to me, that was just like, dude, this guy's fucking here, bro.
Right.
Like he is.
Yeah.
I think that like Love's just been sitting there, like, yo, dude, these people have no idea what the fuck
Right.
I can do. I've been sitting here quietly for 3 years through all this bullshit, and he's like a dog getting let out of his cage. Like, let's go.
Right.
Like, he's
that's what I'm saying is like I think Jordan Love actually played pretty well kind of throughout the whole game. And I think especially in the early quarters, I think we can give some credit to the Saints defense too. Their cornerbacks are playing some pretty stellar D. Like, Jordan Love was putting them in some pretty beautiful pockets. But I feel like most of the time we were just throwing to people like guys that are they're just covered. Nobody was open. The Saints were playing stellar coverage, but the balls were still there. You know what I mean? They were still in good positions, just couldn't make the catch.
Yeah.
And once we got down to it, when plays needed to be made, Jordan Love made them. I mean, he had that huge run along the sideline that honestly I feel like kind of got us the momentum going. We needed a big, I don't know if it was second or third down. He got like a 15-yard run just skimping across the sideline.
Yeah.
And I just feel
That
like
was
that just
wild.
kind of fired up the team a little bit. It put a little fire
Dude.
in everybody's step. You know what I mean? It's like we are like it just said, yo, like we're down 7-0, but it's not over. We have a fucking quarter to play, so let's fucking make it work. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what he did. He put the fire in people. He made the plays. Everybody else showed up too and fucking made it happen.
Dude, yeah, that was such a big play in the game, that little Jordan Love scramble.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like in the stands you're like, man, all right, like I don't know, it was like Jordan Love saying like, cuz he kind of scrambled and then he like just snuck around a block.
Yep.
And it was like we saw it in the Falcons game, like he juked inside and like kept going and took a little shot at the end and got up and was fired up. So, like, I don't know why it was, like, kind of, like, not shocking, but it was, like, fuck, yes.
Yeah.
This guy, yeah. Like, make a fucking play,
Let's
dude.
go.
Like, it kind of just like it was like he's still here. He's still like he's not taking like. All right, picked up the first down, then I'm just going to get out of bounds. It's like, picked up the first down, what
Keep
else?
it fucking moving.
Like, oh, I see it was just like a little spark. That was such a little, it was probably an extra, I don't know, 10, 12 yards.
Right.
But it was like,
huge.
Holy shit, 10 extra yards? Like, fuck yeah.
It
Like,
was just huge. It just said that everybody else said it. Like, I'm not fucking giving up.
Yeah, I got
like,
a little fire
We're
going.
still fucking putting everything into this game. So, like, everybody else should too. Like, and we could still fucking win it.
Hell yeah.
And because, like, at a time when we weren't making any plays, I can't tell you how many times we got the ball and just ended up punting it after the first drive. He's like, yo, we're not punting it again. We're going to get this fucking first down, and I'll do it myself if I have to.
Yeah.
You know?
And then a little bit more, too.
And a little bit,
I
fucking
still
more.
want more. What, all right, so real quick, before we keep talking about the game a little bit, last week, we predicted the scores. Seamo, you had the score 27-21 pack.
Yep.
Carl had the score 27-9 pack.
Cool.
I had it 17-13 pack.
Oh,
Nice.
So it was pretty close.
Yeah.
I would like to shout out myself. I said we're going to make that fucking last drive, get like last
That's
quarter
true.
fucking push to win it.
You
go.
did
Shout
say
out.
that.
Shout out.
Shout out to Carl. He said there was going to be a Razul Douglas pick 6 and a Razul sack. Oh, a Jair sack. A Razul pick 6 and a Jair sack.
Okay.
Jair didn't play.
Jair didn't
Yep.
play and Razul played well, but didn't have a pick 6. So
why we shout out me?
I just want to give you a little
Thank
shout
you,
out.
bud. I was like, did Razul have a fucking pick 6? What do I not remember?
Just a good call on that.
Yeah.
Just a good call.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. But
yeah,
Packers
so-
came out on top. Huge for the
What
crew.
did y'all think watching at home? What did you guys think of the 2-point conversion? Try go.
Oh, that's what I forgot to mention.
I like it, dude.
In the stands. We were like, why are we like just take the points? Like we've struggled to score all game. Take the points. And
I mean, at that point, I was like, all right, let's just fucking keep the momentum going. Let's.
okay.
I had the belief in it, and I mean it. I think us getting it was kind of like, all right, let's fucking go.
Right.
Like it's one of those, if
That
you don't
was the
get
moment.
it, it's like a kick in the ass, kick in the nuts. But if you do get it, it's exactly kind of what propelled us into that. Like it was definitely
That was
kinda
the
like
moment.
Fuck.
That was the moment for me of like this is it. Like we're not just like going to catch up. Like we're going for the fucking win.
right.
Scoring that 2 points, like all right, we score one more time, we fucking win. You know what I mean? So I think that's huge. And he scrabbled around in the pocket. It was not a pretty play by any means, but he made a great throw and a great catch in the end zone. It was electric.
Yeah, it was. I still don't really remember that play. It was like so. It was just on the other side of the field, so it was like tough to watch. I was so nervous. I was convinced. I was like, "What are we doing?" I was like, I'm just gonna." And I think my buddy Rich was the only one that was like, "This is like, no, we gotta go," because he was like, "Think about it, if we score again, we're up." Like,
Yeah.
And I was like, just take the points, take the points, and then they like that. I don't know. Toure was like open for a second, and then Love. I don't know if I gotta I watched it, but I gotta rewatch it again. Like he had to move in the pocket and then still made the throw. He knew he wanted to hit Toure.
It was an awkward throw, but he made it happen.
It was just God. And then the touchdown right before that on 4th down to fucking juke out DeMario Davis, one of the best linebackers in the NFL for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. The dude's been dominant.
He pulled out his big boy pants and just dogged the fuck out, dude. He really did.
Did, man, and it was.
Like you're saying, Pat, that field goal at the end, it was like, all right, 46 yards. I mean, this is a field goal you expect your kicker to make. And I was just like, fuck, I don't want to fucking lose on a field goal, dude. I do not. And when I saw that thing soaring, I was like, no way, dude. This never happens for us, bro.
I saw them. The line was right all the way on the left hash mark, and I knew, it's not in the center of the field. I'm like, there is a good chance that this ball just soars either right or goes straight and just misses
Not
left.
really.
I heard Lambeau's one of the harder fields to kick on.
Is
Pat
it?
McAfee was saying this, where it's
Yeah.
like it's a really, really. He's like it's underrated for how windy it is on.
I
the
don't
field.
know though now with the if the score what
Yeah,
the scoreboard's changed.
Yeah.
If they've I have no idea if that's even a thing, but I'll tell you this though. When he was lining up for the kick, I was so confident Jordan Love was going to take us down and either get a field goal or a touchdown. I was
because
like
we still had like a minute 5
Yeah.
left in that game.
Something like that.
and I was bummed. I was like, "Damn, the defense kind of like." But I was like, you know, they stopped him. It's a 46-yard field goal. It's not like,
So you're already accepting it, like fuck it. All right, we're gonna make. He's gonna make it, and let's go.
yeah, I was in the mindset of just like Jordan Love's scoring again. Like we're like our offense was just I don't know in that rhythm where you're just like fine. Like we held him to a field goal. Like fuck yeah. All we need is now a field goal because
Right.
that we would have been down 2.
Right.
You know, so it was like I'm not really. I was more happy that we just held him to a 40+ yard field goal. I was like, all right, like let's go. We're gonna.
Right.
We held up. We still have a minute left. I was like, I think that's about as much as I could have hoped for on defense. And then I thought he made it. When they kicked it, from my point of view, I thought he made it. And then people started just going nuts. And I was like, what? He fought. Like, it was it was insane.
The moments like between Love pumping up like in the missed field, I couldn't even imagine. Just sit like from where I live, the eruptions from the stadium are just.
Did you hear them?
Yeah, and then you can hear all the fireworks before the touchdown's shown on the TV.
Yep,
so
yeah. It was, I mean, dude, yeah. Those are.
I almost wanted to go in the backyard and just put it on the fucking radio and just listen to the crowd while listening to Wayne Larrabee.
On a
and-
fourth and goal, and they're going for it, and you're like, come on, fireworks, come on,
Sit and
fireworks. But yeah, so that field goal, I just was like, fuck, we're only gonna be down 2. Like Love's gonna get
Right.
us 30 yards. He's
Right.
gonna be able to put us in field goal position.
Mm-hmm.
We call
I just-
Andy.
In a second here.
Yeah.
And Max, do you want to recap of like going to the game at all with your buddies?
Oh yeah,
Or-
Yeah.
Real quick, won't be too long because we got a lot to talk about. But yeah, had some buddies come into town. Obviously, Pat with the beer, and then my good buddy Rich. My dad hooked us up to a pretty dope tailgate, the Tundra Trio tailgate.
I saw that. Was that by the house, right next to the parking lot? or
Yeah,
whatever?
right across from Lambeau. Right when you walk in, like a kiddie pool tub full of Celsius.
They knew
So,
what they were doing.
Of course, grabbed one of those, then went to the bar, got a Bloody Mary, had a Bloody morning Celsius, Bloody Mary,
Bloody morning Celsius.
Bloody Mary and Celsius breakfast.
Love it.
And then, yeah, dude, like my buddy, they were drinking, I think Pat and Rich each had like a Bloody Mary. Then they started to go to the tequila sunrises. Yeah, and then I had, what was it? Is it Three Sheeps I think it's Three Sheeps or Oscar Blues. Shit, one of them. They have the West Coast pale ale.
Okay.
The Chaos
man, they had some
Pattern.
beers there.
Dude, they had good ones. Yeah, they had Chaos Pattern hazy IPAs.
Oof.
I mean, dude, we were drinking good. They had Sazes from Milwaukee catered.
Okay.
So they was like breakfast tacos, breakfast potatoes,
Get
cheese
out
curds,
of town, dude.
biscuits and gravy. Bro, they had like brat.
Damn.
They had brat patty breakfast sandwich things. Like,
Oh,
dude,
my
just
God, dude.
I mean,
a good base of Celsius and oh my God.
it was like it was so good that I had to shit my brains out at one point.
Oh, I bet, dude.
Went into
Oh, you did shit.
Oh yeah, they had some nice bathrooms. Though I felt
Okay,
pretty
so not
good.
in the game.
No, not during the game.
Oh, got a good shit in before the
Yeah.
game too.
So
Good morning.
the
dude.
tailgate started at 9. We got there at 9 because
Okay.
we were like, we're getting everything we can.
Yeah.
We're drinking and fucking eating what we can. So
Meet
yeah.
any like cool people, or did you guys kind of just play any bags? Any?
No, didn't really meet too many people. Like we just kind of hung out because your brother showed up and your sister showed up.
Yeah.
And we just kind of hung out with them and shot the shit.
What a good dude. This just gets me fired
Yeah.
up. Like I'm feeling
Great.
like in.
Great fucking time, dude. So yeah, and then got to the game and was just, I mean, it was a blur. I can't lie. During the game, I stopped the wave from happening during the game.
Yep.
There was one time the Packers were like punting, and as we're punting, some guy is like, "All right, we're gonna get the wave going. Like everyone on 3.
That's when Max came
stand
back out
up.
of his blackout. Like, no.
Yeah. And I'm like, wait, we just punted. We're gonna be coming up on offense. Like, why are we getting the wave going? And I was like, not many people, like, this will die out. And he did the 1, 2, 3. And a good chunk of people stood up. And I was like, okay, I got to keep my eye out on this. And, TV timeout happens. It's kind of taking a while for everyone to get on the field. So they die out. And right as the offense is, like, coming onto the field, the refs are starting to wind the clock. He's like, all right, everyone on 3, getting the wave. 1, 2, 3. And, like, a big chunk of people stood up. I was like, oh, no, not today. We're on offense, motherfuckers. And I ran down like 6 flights of stairs, and I was like, yo, we're about to go on offense. No wave. No, we're not doing it. And like, no, there was no wave.
Way to control the stadium, Max.
That's what I like to hear. We need a couple of people of you in each section.
Yeah.
I felt like I was pretty lit up, but I was like, all right. I remember, like, every step I was like, okay, I can't swear. Got to be kind of nice. Can't be too much of a dick. Hey, fucking knock it off! No way. We're about to go on offense. What are we doing?
And it's funny because you talked about this last week about I'm going to the game and I'm not letting people get loud on offense because we need to focus.
And
So that's
people,
hilarious.
it would get a little bit loud on offense, and there was quite a few people like, hey, what? Shut up. Shut up.
Oh,
so I felt,
everybody's
pretty
getting
good.
on the same page.
Yeah, and the only time it got a little chippy was to start the game. Kenny Clark had like a unnecessary roughness penalty on him. Like we went 3 and out. We got the ball back. We punted after we went 3 and out. Then we were gonna go 3 and out. But then we got like a 15-yard unnecessary roughness penalty. Yeah. And I was like, what the like, all he did was tackle the guy. Like, no one blew the whistle. Nothing happened. And so I was starting to get a little chippy. And, the old man had to tap me on the shoulder.
Oh, yeah, you were sitting next to your dad.
Yeah, he'd be like, hey, take it easy.
Who was your dad with?
It was me and my dad, and then Rich and Pat were the other two. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, fucking, I mean, he didn't, nothing. But yeah, that was it was a.
What do you mean? I can see you doing that. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What's going on? Why do we can't tackle people anymore?
Yeah, what is that fucking football?
What do we all wear the flags? Wear the 2-hand touch.
Oh my God, that's you too. It's you, bro. Fucking big softly.
Oh, NFL. Oh, we're gonna be tough guys now, but it's 2-hand touch first. Okay. But yeah, no. Other than that, though, it was good. I think I lost. My voice is still a little gone.
Yeah,
here,
a little raspy.
No, it was fun. Hell of a time. Really was letting them have it for the first quarter and a half, and then they just kind of. They were just. I was like, I can't yell like this for 4. I gotta save it. Like if we're gonna come back, I gotta say. And then I think I helped Rashawn get a couple sacks out there.
I think it was all you, bud. It was all you, bud.
It was a team win. 80,000 of us really brought it together and won the game. But yeah,
I wish somebody would have got you on video, fucking calming that wave, Don.
The hero. The hero of the game.
I was like,
the real MVP.
I was like, we're walking on the offense is walking onto the field, and you're yelling like, let's get the wave going. It's like, this is like the worst. I could see maybe 3rd and 15, and you're like, all right, everyone, let's get the wave. I can kind of see like, okay, let's get it going for the defense. It's probably looking like the defense is coming on. But man.
Max stood up, took control.
Yeah. All right, let's call Andy. Right. Let's get that guy on the phone. Let's call him.
Let's get the sailor on the line, huh?
Oh, man, he's sailing some waters tonight, huh, folks? He's sailing a few waters, few drinks.
The old SS slap cheeks.
The old...
All right, here we go.
SS clapping, if you know.
SS clapping them motherfuckers.
And
What's up, bud? How you doing? I was clapping cheeks.
Good, man. Oh man, good. Just sipping on a bush latte actually.
Hey.
Oh, cheers,
Yeah.
bud.
Hey, chuggability
You know,
on
Leonard's
that.
dinners and a little bush latte. You know.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. It's good to
Yeah.
see you this weekend, pal.
Oh, definitely, but it was a blast.
Oh my God, we really fucking turned on the old Jets for Marcelino.
So, Andy,
Oh, definitely.
real quick before we get into the sports
Come
talk,
on.
what were your thoughts on Carl's outfit with the shirt popped over the suit coat?
I thought it looked fine.
See, this is what I was getting all night. I was getting this all
I'm not
night.
lying. I thought it looked fine.
Thank you, Andy.
No problem. Plus, after the ceremony, after dinner, like everybody starts drinking and like all the guys, unbutton their shirts, 7 buttons down anyway.
Couple Modelo's
That's
going
true.
down.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle, tonight I'll send you some pictures. I got a couple pictures from the wedding with you in it. I think I'll just send those your way.
Oh, sweet. That's what I like to hear. Is it
yeah.
from the photo booth?
Yeah, from the photo booth thing.
Nice. I like to hear it.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Andy, what do you guys want to start with Elaine?
Let's start off with your thoughts on the Packer game since
Yeah.
we're rolling into it.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
talk Packers first.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, a huge fucking win. I mean, that was sick. I was, our flight didn't leave Minneapolis till about 3:00 or so.
Oh, okay.
But right at halftime, we were watching the game at we found some Packer bar where it was like half the bar, like they had like 2 separate rooms. Like one room was showing the Vikings game, and the other room was just a bunch of Packer fans showing the Packer game.
Putting down beers day after wedding?
I wasn't. No, I was kind of taking her
How
easy.
you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then we got to the airport, and I was just watching it on my phone, just streaming it. And right as we were about to board the plane, the game ended, and so I got to see the whole comeback. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Perfect, man.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. But thoughts on the game? That was huge. Obviously the first 3 quarters were kind of disappointing. I thought the defense kind of held their own. They really only gave up 10 points. I mean, obviously they had the kick return for a touchdown. They were able to hold them to the field goal just before halftime, which was huge. So the defense really played pretty well, and especially in the second half. So that was huge.
Yeah.
Kind of going back to the Falcons game where, those last few drives of the game, I felt like maybe you guys thought differently, but I just thought LaFleur didn't really put Love in a great position to kind of go out and make some plays. I thought they played very conservatively.
Oh, yeah.
I
with a
agree.
lot of A.J. Dillon first and second down runs, and then kind of forcing Love to
Getting
have
2
to-
yards
have
with
to-
those.
have to
Fat
convert
legs.
on a third and long, or even a third and manageable. But at that point, you run the ball twice and get 3 yards, or whatever it may be. It's tough to put your young quarterback in that position. This game, I thought that they obviously, because they had to come back, I thought they gave him a chance to sling the ball around the field and kind of do his thing, which was huge. And he rose to the occasion, obviously, and was able to do it. So that was really cool to see. Like you guys were kind of saying, there was definitely some balls that I thought, guys maybe could have come down with some tough catches that maybe
he
a
put
veteran
him
wide
there?
receiver. Yeah, maybe a veteran wide receiver comes down with, maybe Devontae comes down with some of those, but some of the young guys just kind of getting their feet wet yet. What are you going to do about it?
Right.
The Saints, their defensive backs played a good game. Really up until even if in that fourth quarter there was tough coverage the whole game with Marshawn Lattimore, and then I forget his name, but number 1 for the Saints, their defensive back, had a huge game.
Yeah, he was playing well.
Oh, yeah. I can't think of his
Kind
name.
of. We were able to beat him on a couple balls late in the fourth quarter, but up until then he was having a huge day. I forget his name, but he was looking good. Obviously Rashawn Gary, monster. Certified dog.
Dude, 3 sacks.
That was huge, man. Love to see that. Love to see him.
Alante Taylor.
Alante Taylor. Yep, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
He played well. I'd never heard him before. I didn't really know anything about him, but good for him. So
Got
but yeah,
burned by
love seeing
Jaden
Rashawn
Reed in the
Gary
fourth quarter.
Get back in there.
Yeah. Jalen Reed,
Yeah.
I think just a little
Jaden
more
Reed, man.
reps. That guy's going to be a dog.
Yeah.
No, definitely. He was my guy on the offensive end to start the season when we talked to keep an eye out on. So I think he's going to be a good player for sure. Just he had like 10 targets, or maybe it was like maybe 8 or 9 targets or something like that. But
Yeah.
Was only able to come down with 3 or 4 catches. But like they're looking for him, and he's quick enough where he can get the ball and really do something with it. So that's really awesome. So love seeing the young guys all working together. It would become big come from behind victory. So that was really cool to see.
The Love and Dobbs connection is electric.
man.
It's gonna be
Definitely.
something special, I think.
Yeah.
Is that why Dobbs puts up the heart? Is that for love?
For love,
yeah,
baby.
Oh.
I love the.
I just thought of that right now. Is that
love, man.
I didn't even think of that.
Yep.
after
Yeah.
he scored, he was doing the heart, and I was like, what is this? What is
Yep.
Love and love. He
Yep.
loves love,
What is this
dude.
lavender shit?
Love
he's
Curious.
love,
I'm
boy.
curious to see. This is a little kind of off topic from the game, but just seeing the connection between Love and Dobbs, what the connection between Love and Watson is going to be like, and if it can be anything like that connection he has with
Yeah.
Dobbs, the electricity that we're going to have on both sides of the ball.
I'm sure they won't miss a step.
With
I mean,
Jalen in a slot position too,
Yeah.
possibly,
if it's anything like what we saw in the Eagles game last year, the fourth quarter of that Eagles game, where he was hitting Love on some of those, slants and quick stops or button hooks, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Where he was able to just kind of sit down in a space and catch it, and then he's so quick that he can do whatever he wants with it.
Big time seeing the Packers come back and win that game in
Yeah.
the fourth quarter. I
Huge.
think that is a
Huge.
giant confidence, big confidence boost for the Packers going into game against the Lions.
Against the dirty, stinky house kitties.
Yeah, fucking dirty, no good pieces of fucking Detroit garbage.
Right.
Ooh, that's
We don't
gonna be
want 'em.
big out there in the Grand Rapids household, bud. Huh?
Oh yeah. My buddy Dallas has already been talking mad shit. So
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
Gotta-
Fuck 'em.
Hopefully can shut him up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Declaw those pesky pussies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be huge.
What are your before we jump into other Wisconsin sports? What are we expecting? What are we looking forward to with this Lions game coming up? First divisional matchup. Lions probably the only threat we have in the NFC North because the Vikings and the Bears fucking suck.
I think the Vikings will put it together eventually.
The
Yeah.
Vikings are a good team. I can't believe they're 0-3 right now, but
Yeah.
Right.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll fucking
yeah.
take it. The Bears are going to be garbage for the foreseeable future.
Right. It's going to be a huge game at Lambeau, so that helps definitely.
I'll be there calming down the wave on the offensive reps.
Hell yeah, need that for sure.
Thank God, man.
I saw the only guys who are going to be out are Devondre Campbell, Bach, and then Elton Jenkins for sure. So they'll be out. But
Yeah. Also,
Jeez.
big win in that game last week with 5 of our number ones out too.
Yeah.
That's another
Right.
big
Some
thing.
huge key players.
So Jair's
Yeah.
looking good to play.
Yeah, Jair's playing.
All right.
It sounds like Aaron Jones and then Watson will both be playing.
Fuck yeah.
So that'll be huge.
Is that for sure?
They were not listed on the injury report as out
Oh,
as
sweet.
of today. So
That's what,
I
that's
think
what
they
we
were-
like to hear.
They're all questionable.
I heard I think LaFleur has been downplaying it, trying to get it more to a game time decision. But I think some of the young receivers and Packer players were.
Yeah, Dobbs
It's-
kind of put the Aaron Jones playing thing out there.
Yeah.
And I think
But-
Christian
but they're
Watson
playing.
himself said the plan is to play or
Yeah,
something.
sure.
like
LaFleur
that.
fucking loved that.
Well,
Right. But no, that'll be huge to have those guys for sure. Just more weapons, more diversity, and more explosiveness in the offense for sure. So that'll be huge. The Lions' run defense is pretty decent, and they got some nice corners too. So hopefully they can take advantage of those guys.
What are their big offensive threats?
Amon Ra,
Yeah.
Gibbs is shifty as fuck. They got their rookie tight end Laporta, who's just been having some huge games for them so far. They just got some quiet pieces at receiver, outside of Amon Ra, who are just good quality receivers, Craig Reynolds, Marvin Jones.
Yeah.
Just some guys who are not huge names, but they get the job done for them.
Right.
Secondary is going to have to be strong. It's big that we're going to have Jair back there. And
Definitely.
All right, Andy, who are your offensive and defensive players of the game?
Defense, I mean, pretty self-explanatory. Rashawn Gary. You know, three sacks. You know, so that was huge for them. You know, offensively, I think the easy answer again is just Jordan Love.
it's all about the love.
You know, making plays.
Love,
needed.
baby.
Love is
About
all.
that love.
The big rushing touchdown, those two touchdown or the touchdown pass and the 2-point conversion, and then like Seamus, like you were saying, that rush that he had was like 20 yards or whatever, kind of
Nice to have a guy who can move.
lit a fire under them,
Right.
kind of getting them going. I think so.
Nice to have some young genes at the quarterback position.
Right.
You know, a little more
Right.
agility.
All right, and then Andy, real quick. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna just say one thing quick. I like the 2-point conversion. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because there was 17-9 after that touchdown. You know, you can kick an extra point and, you know, make it a 1-touchdown game with an extra point and hopefully force overtime. But
Also shows the trust that LaFleur has in Love.
exactly, the trust, and even if they didn't get that one, they would have had to go for another one anyways. So to make it, you know, a
Yeah,
touchdown,
exactly.
17-17. So just to tie it up. So I mean, you know, it took some balls, and I was happy to see that they went for it at least one of those times, and it was huge for sure.
And a hell of a throw to Torre, man.
Honestly, yeah, back across the body, kind of, you know, juking out a couple guys. Yeah, that was really cool.
We're gonna forget who Favre and Rodgers are in about a couple of years here.
Gonna have to make,
A couple of weeks.
Ringer Circle's gonna have to
Right.
be opening up a little bit big, All right, Andy. Quick before we move on to other Wisconsin sports, real quick on some betting lines for this week. Just curious what your thoughts are. The over/under for total amount of points is 45.5. What are you thinking
For the
Packers-Lions game?
I'm gonna have to say under.
Yeah.
I think it's being under.
Yeah, I'm gonna go under with that.
We got let's see, Jordan Love touchdowns 1.5 over/under. Do you think he's gonna throw 2 or 1?
Is it throwing or just total touchdowns?
Passing touchdowns. Passing.
Passing. I still say over.
Yeah.
I think he goes two or 3. Yeah.
And then the same line for Jared Goff. What do you think about that?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say under for Goff. I think he definitely has a touchdown. I think they probably have a couple of a rushing touchdown or 2 probably,
Okay. All right.
Fair enough.
Love it.
where they get down close to the goal line and let their guys do it.
Just punch it in.
Yeah.
Score prediction for the game.
Score prediction. Let's say 23-17 Packers.
Okay. All right. Seamo, what do you got?
I'm gonna go. So I was gonna take the over on that bet, but not by much. I'm gonna do 27-24.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. High scoring affair.
I love it, man.
Just to keep it up, 31-6 Packers.
Whoa!
We're gonna blow them little bitches out the water.
I love it.
Damn.
Hope your little douchebag Detroit fans in the house are listening. Bud.
Oh, shit.
No, man. The only ones here are now me and Omar and Zach. So it's Zach doesn't care about football, and Omar and I are just the Packer fans now. So it's officially a Packer house.
Oh, that's what I like to
Yeah,
hear.
there we go.
Yep.
I'm going to go 24-23 Pack.
Oh, another one-score game.
Ooh,
Yep.
keeping it tight.
Nail biter.
Nail biter.
All right, so that's Packer talk. Did you go? Where's your soundboard? You don't have nail biting on your
I
sound?
probably do, actually.
All right, Andy, there was a bunch of big news with the Brewers and the Bucks. What do you want to start with first?
So let's go Badgers, Brewers, then Bucks.
Yes. Oh, yeah, Badgers, of course.
Okay. So, Badgers, big, first conference win against Purdue. Handled their business. had a good first half. Finally, they were up 21-3 at half. So, you love seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
The Fick trick, you know what I'm saying?
Right. They were kind of showing some new looks. They had a couple of those end around reverses where the receivers throwing to the quarterback. I saw Mordecai had like a reception for 20 yards.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, couple just different looks and stuff like that, and he had a couple of rushing touchdowns too. So that was cool to see. Only bad thing is they lost their number 2 back for the year, Ches Malusi, out, broken fibula.
Oh shit! I didn't hear that.
Yep.
When
So
did that
he's
happen?
Out for the year and in the second half at some point.
Damn.
I think it was,
Ches.
I think it
Where's
was
your fibula?
early third quarter.
Oh,
So
It's the bone I
That
broke.
you broke your.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
that sucks for them. That sucks for him, man. He's a good back, man. He can technically come back next year if he wants to, but we'll see what he's thinking. But that's huge for just having a little less explosiveness on the offensive end. Braylon Allen will still be a dog for sure, but just the 1-2 punch they had with those two guys was enormous for their offense. But still they'll have to try some new things, see what they're going to do. It can be interesting for sure.
Who do we play next week or this weekend?
They get a bye this week, which will be nice. And then
Maybe that
the
guy
week
can
after
get
they
his
go,
fucking fibula in place by.
right.
Put a couple
quick 2 week
bolts in there. It'll be
recovery,
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, they play Rutgers. So.
Okay.
hmm
The
Yep,
Fighting
but,
Shianos.
The what?
Yeah.
The Fighting Shianos.
Really?
Oh yeah.
fuck is
the
a
Scarlet
Seamo?
Knight.
Their head coach is Greg Schiano.
Yeah, great.
I was like, what the fuck is a
The Fighting
Seamo?
Shianos.
Okay.
No,
Well,
they're-
go Brewers, Rutgers.
They're 3-0 right now. Their Rutgers is kind of turning things around a little bit
Yeah.
from the piece of trash football team they used to be. So.
They in the big.
Well, I heard Ray Rice is back at the program teaching kids how to hit women, so they got the things on the up and up.
Jesus.
They're a little tougher than they used to be.
Ray Rice, not nice.
Ray Rice is from Rutgers and played under Greg Schiano. That's why I made that.
Gotcha.
Greg,
joke.
she ain't getting nano here.
Out of the elevator.
Sorry.
Greg, she ain't no getting out of the elevator.
Sure is an up and down season. All right. All right. What do we got next? Sorry.
Brewers, they just watched the end of the game tonight. They won tonight again. Not that it matters at this point, but
Still, keep it running.
division locked up. So that's huge.
Shout out the Cubs.
Yeah, so the Brewers lost last night, but the Cubs lost too, which automatically gave them the division title. So
does that mean they've locked up the 3 seed, or is it just they've locked up the Central?
they lock up the Central. So I'm not 100% sure who they'll be playing. I don't know exactly how that works.
Okay.
Baseball.
When's the postseason start?
October 1st, kind of?
Yeah, I mean it's coming to I think only have 5 more games left in the season here.
Yeah.
So
No, it's like a
it'll be-
14-game postseason.
yeah, and then they have the wild card game, and then
Yeah.
or the wild card series, whatever they do, and then on to the playoffs. So
Yeah.
coming up right around the corner here.
What are the odds the Brewers can make a run here?
Doubt it, but you never know.
But they're making
you
it
still got-
fun.
You still got the Braves and the Dodgers, who are just 2 powerhouse teams. So that could realistically be a World Series by themselves.
Right.
Just the Braves and the Dodgers. But I don't know if you guys saw the so they I'm gonna call it Miller Park, because it's still Miller Park.
Yeah.
They
Shout
were
out.
after the Brewer game ended last night. After they lost, they had the Cubs game on the big screen,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if you guys saw how the Cubs lost at all or not.
No.
Yep. Yeah, I saw.
The outfielder for the Cubs had an easy fly ball, and he just misjudged it, and the ball went 3 inches behind his glove.
Oh
And
no.
the winning run for the Braves came in to score, and they won the game.
That guy is out.
Oh,
Right.
man.
And
So I saw something on Twitter.
Good
It was
for us.
when the Cubs come to town for the last 2 games of the season, they should give that guy a big standing ovation.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god, that guy needs a bigger glove.
Sheesh.
I saw Andrew Chapman on the big screen at Miller Park.
I
Yeah.
saw him,
That
yeah.
was funny.
Yeah.
So,
That was funny.
so we got from Pat. He says, if the season ended today, it'd be a best of 3 between the Brewers and Cubs.
Okay.
So that'd be
Interesting.
that would be an interesting little series there, because I feel like that could go
Right.
as much as the Brewers have, like, their record shows that they're just way better than the Cubs. Like, Cubs could take
It's- I mean, the
2
Cubs
real
are-
easy. Yeah,
the Cubs are no slouches for sure. They're
No.
still a good ball club.
yeah,
That's that, division rivalry, so.
that'd be interesting. Well,
Damn.
fuck yeah, good for the Brewers. Fuck yeah, they're making it fun. That's all we can ask for. I feel like
Right.
Yeah.
so many years.
Keep
as
us in the
kids,
dance.
They were just
100%.
awful. So love
Right.
it.
And the thing with the Brewers this year, man, it's just they're such a young team. Like outside of some of the veterans they got, on the pitching staff and Yelich, and like Rowdy and some of those guys, they just like a lot of rookies that have just contributed this year. Been up and down, and even some of the like, if they're not rookies, just like second, third year players who are just making a big impact. So that's been really cool to see.
Yeah, I'm excited because this
Yeah.
is when the MLB season starts. So now
Yeah.
I'm gonna tune in hard for the postseason. I'll be back next October for it too.
Hell
but-
yeah. Definitely. Hey, glad to have you here,
Yeah, I'm excited to be here, man. 150,000 games. It's just a little tough for me, but I think it's important and interesting and fun. I'm
hear
here
you.
for the show,
Hell yeah.
but I'm definitely for shoot tuning in for the Bucks this year.
We're gonna have some
Absolutely.
exciting players.
Big news today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pew, pew, pew,
man.
pew.
Bow, bow. If I had a
That was,
soundboard, I go bow, bow.
Oh, you do have a soundboard.
I know. Shame's been waving me off of that fucking thing all day.
Just on the button nails part.
Give us the news, Andy. Give us the news,
Oh,
bud.
Man, break
boy.
it down.
Am I happy to see this? This is one of those trades that, you talk about, you're like, oh, what if this happens? But you're like, it'll never actually happen. Like,
Right.
it'd be too many things that need to happen for it to actually happen. You're like, it's a pipe dream. I was grocery shopping today, and Dallas texted me, and he was like, oh, big news, good looking team. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, the trade. You guys got Dame. I was like, what?
Oh!
Dame Dollar,
Dame.
baby.
Dame Dollar officially.
Milwaukee gets a new
Milwaukee
rapper.
Bucks.
That's insane, dude. That's
Dame Dollar.
fucking insane.
Dude,
we
that's
got,
crazy.
We got the
Superstar.
Shaq and Kobe pick and roll.
Bro, I didn't even think of that.
And we still got Middleton.
God.
Bucks just went from fourth best odds to the number one best odds
Did
to
they
win
really?
win the title
Yep.
this year. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it makes
Fuck yeah.
sense.
Sad to see Drew go because I liked him a lot. Just
Yeah.
class act and really good player, and then just such a good dude. But and when you got a chance to bring somebody in like Damian Lillard, I mean,
Fucking
shit,
A.
What are you supposed to do?
Have the
you know?
Bucks
Right.
ever seen a duo like this?
I mean, Kareem and Oscar Robinson.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
50 years ago, but
Right.
But nothing.
Fucking A, dude.
until then, no, man. This is the best duo that the Bucks have ever had, man.
Ray Allen
I mean,
and Glenn Big Baby Rice, like
yeah,
or Big Dog Rice,
those
not-
guys. Yeah.
So the season starts in like a month, like officially,
Yeah.
like a month from
I
now.
think end of October they kind of got some more of their preseason games going, or middle of October I think they kind of kick off preseason games, and then end of October is kind of the regular season starting up. So
Man, what an
I
exciting
I
time!
think their first game is October 26th, the first regular season game. So
Hell yeah.
I'm locked in.
So, Andy, question for you. What do you think about Drew Holiday's tweet from a couple days ago that says, I'm a Buck for life, and I mean that like deep in my heart. I don't want to play
Yeah.
for any other team.
Oh man.
Oof.
Fuck,
And
now
then
he's
2
on
days
holiday
later-
leave, bud.
We trade him to
I've
Portland.
noticed, that's tough to see because like I said, he's such a good dude and really a good person in the community, and
Yeah.
did a lot for him and his wife. Did a lot for for the Milwaukee area, and so that was really cool. You hate to see that, especially a guy who wants to be there, but
But it's Dame.
it's not the first time I've noticed like a guy who's like in trade talks. I wonder if it's a thing. I saw someone on Twitter where like somebody was asking like, I wonder if it's a thing that agents have their players
Show
tweet or send
loyalty.
out a memo. Yeah, like like, hey, like I want to be here, you know, love this place, blah blah blah, you know, especially if they know that they might get traded. Because I mean, I would have had to assume that he would have known, or you know, had some sort of
little heads
you
up,
know,
a little.
yeah, but
Because I mean,
you know, so he's going over to Portland, but it sounds like Portland is gonna either buy him out or try and trade him again to somebody else. I don't think he's gonna stick in Portland.
trade him back to the Bucks
Oh,
for like a 2042 first round pick.
Right?
Kick the can, kick the
As long
can.
as he doesn't go to the fucking Celtics, man, I think I'd shoot myself if he went to the Celtics. Because knowing that he dropped like 30 every game in the playoffs, that'd just be like Wisconsin
just to spite us, yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Buck for life, baby. Buck for life.
Buck for life, baby. But man, we got
That's an
Dame
interesting
Dollar.
take. I didn't even think about that. Where just kind of put your loyalty out there to show other teams. Like, yeah, that's good move. Good move.
No,
Slick move.
I'm so excited for it. This is like I said, this is Damian Lillard's been a guy that, you know, for so long I've wanted on the Bucks. Like, you know, somebody asked him last year or 2 years ago. They were like, you know, what's one NBA star you'd love to play with? And he said Giannis. Like, he tweeted Giannis, and like there's just been like little, you know, what if Dame went to Milwaukee? You know, what if this? What if that? You know, and you're like, it'll never happen. But
Yeah, right.
here we fucking are.
Look at us now.
Do you think
man.
do you think it'll help, or do you think we will re-sign Giannis to a longer contract because of this?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You know, it's so great to see, like, having a star like Giannis in the news is, you know, I want to be here, but the front office needs to show me that they want me here and we want to make a title run.
Hell
and
yeah.
you know, a week later they go and trade for Damian Lillard. So that's
How much
something
money
that's
does
really,
the Bucks have? I mean, what kind of contract are we signing Damian Lillard to?
you know, he's under contract still for a few years, but it's a pretty decent sized contract. But I mean, obviously now that they traded away Drew, you know, that kind of frees up some of that money for Lillard. You know,
Yeah.
so I mean,
I think I saw with Drew and Grayson Allen was traded. Both of their contracts like equal Dame's contract. So it's like,
yeah,
I think the Bucks maybe saved like $150K,
Okay.
but I mean
Yeah.
that's nothing in the NBA, you know?
Right,
So
right,
it basically
right.
was a wash contract.
but if you'd have told me that we could get Damian Lillard for Drew Holiday, Grayson Allen, and a first round pick,
right?
I mean, that's all they had to give up. That's crazy.
Come on,
Come on.
come on,
Come on.
I
Let's
would
go.
a goal. I mean, I've never been to an NBA game. Never really been to never been to a. I've been to a GB basketball game.
Not quite the same thing.
I would love. I've been itching to get to Pfizer. I want to see a game, and I mean, better open up the wallet now because it's probably price is going to go up a little bit.
dude.
But I would love to go
but-
and see a game this year.
Worth it for sure, dude. I'm definitely gonna try.
Maybe
to get
a little
for
HUA
sure.
field trip this year. Go down to Pfizer and get a little
that'd be cool.
boozed up, a little Dame Daddy.
Let's do it.
Andy will meet you there, bud.
That'd be really cool.
Be
No,
lit.
NBA games are fun for sure.
Get a
It's,
HUA Airbnb and just fucking party our dicks off for a night. That'd be sweet.
it's
Live
NBA
show
games
from
every-
Pfizer. Get
right,
Damien
no,
on. Sorry.
We do have a connect, so yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
a little different from, you know, football or baseball. It's like, you know, football, you kind of have your down times in between plays, and you know, baseball, it's just in between pitches, everything just kind of stands still for a little bit. Basketball is super cool because it's obviously just constant action, and then, you know, timeouts happen, and they got it's almost like a rock concert, man. They got, you know, constant music and just crap happening, you know,
T-shirts
standing
flying.
games,
Yeah, the vibes
yeah,
are
T-shirts
immaculate.
flying.
When's the last time you've been to a
and the-
game?
It's actually been a minute.
Been to Pfizer?
Not the new stadium.
No, Brad. What was
but
the old
when I was
center?
down in
Bradley
Mo-
Center?
Yeah.
Down when I was in Milwaukee, though, I've been went to a few, and I've gone to a few other times, but it's been a minute since I've made it back down there.
Andy, did you catch one recently?
I went just this past season. Yeah, I went
Oh,
to
nice.
a Bucks Sixers game, so that was really fun.
Oh hell yeah, that's a good game.
And that
too.
that stadium, man, the Fiserv, it's such a cool place. And even just like the area around there is so different and cool from what it was, you know, 5-10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the Deer
just the little
District.
bars and restaurants.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Yeah, the Deer District. Yep, that they've built around there. really, really developed now. So it's awesome down there.
Yeah.
Damn, I think I would love to make that a goal for this year. I would
Yeah.
love to go and see a game.
Yeah, they got like a bar there that's got like a bowling alley, like a mini golf course, like darts, pool.
Yeah.
Like they've got a couple bars that are just like pretty dope.
Have you been to Pfizer?
I haven't. I lived in Milwaukee when they rebuilt Pfizer, but I never actually went to a game. Stupid. I went to bars
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
the area, but never
I'll tell you,
went to
boys,
a game.
if we go to a game, we'll get up there, and they have if you go up to the very top floor, it's like a little, they call it like the mezzanine club or something like that. I forget the actual name, but they have a huge like overlook that you can like walk out these doors and just like it overlooks the entire city of Milwaukee.
Oh
You know,
shit!
skyline, and
Hell
you can see all
yeah.
the buildings lit up at nighttime, and it's super cool.
Bet.
Bad.
I'm making it a goal.
Mezzanine. That's
Hell
my
yeah.
middle name.
Yeah, Max Mezzanine. All right. Well, cool. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm pumped. I mean, I've always been a fan. Obviously, I'm a Wisconsin fan of all of them, but I mean, the Packers have always just been my.
Right.
But I'm really I want to start focusing. I want to follow the Bucks because I mean they're in it. They're electric, and
Right.
I've just never followed basketball that much. I think this year's the
Well,
year.
welcome to the fucking show, kid.
Hey man,
Hey,
hey, it's
go.
postseason in that MLB, and it's Dames in Milwaukee. So I'm a basketball, baseball, and a football fan now. It's a big day for me. Big day for Wisconsin sports.
Yes,
Big
sir.
time.
We're hot and we're fucking rolling, baby.
Yeah,
Dude,
hell
hell
yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Damn straight.
Good shit, man.
Bucks winning the title this year,
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh,
That's what I like to
it's
hear.
yeah.
And Brewers are
Bucks
we'll be there.
and Bucks and Nuggets, Bucks and Lakers, Bucks and
You know,
Golden
I think
State?
the Nuggets are just so good right now. Golden State's very good, obviously. Could easily see a Bucks Nuggets matchup.
let's go
Yeah.
Sweet.
Absolutely.
hunting for butt
Hunting for butt.
nuggets.
Butt
Buck
slapping
nuggets.
cheeks like old Sailor Andy.
I fucked it up. I fucked it up. God
We're
damn
going
it.
mining for some Nuggets, boys.
There we go.
There we go.
There
Andy's
we
always
go.
got it. Well, fucking Andy, thanks for calling in, bud. We miss you. It was good to see you this
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah.
Goal
You too,
of
bud.
the new goal for HUA, go to Pfizer, get a game,
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Definitely.
Figure it out.
Feel the
set it up.
electricity in the air. You know
party
what
our
I'm saying?
dicks off.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Party our little cheek slapping dicks off, huh, Andy?
On Dame's
Absolutely,
time.
bud.
Hell yeah. And the sailors say Andy. Have a good night, bud. Cheers.
Later, man.
You too,
Love you,
boys.
pal.
Love ya.
You too. All right, we'll see you.
Oh man, what an electric time to live in fucking
Oh
Wisconsin,
my
man. We
God.
got
dude.
So much going
everything
on.
working us for right now. It's only us who can let us down. You know what I mean?
Hey. What is that, a
Only-
mental health quote?
It's only us that can let us down. All right.
Fucking goddamn right.
Damn
yeah.
straight. Damn
But
straight.
yeah, so we got little. We'll get into our the challenge of the week and
Yeah.
then darts.
Quick before we dip out of this, give us a little review of our predictions for the Packers
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah, well, let's get out of Wisconsin sports talk with predictions for the Packers Lions game. And the Sailors say Andy has the score 23-17 Pack. Shaky Shames got it as 27-24 Pack. The Bandana Kid Ka has got it 31-6 Pack. Baldy, myself, has got it 24-23 Pack.
Pack all around, baby.
Hell yeah. And that was a little
Ooh. Thought that was gonna play it.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 120 HUA Sports Talk with
Max.
Shaky Shake and the Sailor Sandy. All right, we're gonna move on to a little challenge of the week.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom and get us 3 bush lights for darts.
For darts.
Yeah.
And then I'll be back down.
Love it.
To go over the challenge.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We're
Love
gonna
it.
be back with a little challenge of the motherfucking week.
Yep. So, challenge of the week. Carl won darts last
Max.
week. Max won. Yeah, sorry. I got used to you winning. Max came out of the blue and won a dart challenge, so he got to pick what we had to do this week, and he picked write a joke. So we all came with the joke. We're gonna tell him here in a minute, but after that, we'll get back into the darts. Let's see who picks our next challenge. And in case you're not aware of how we play, We either shoot evens or odds. If you hit an odd, if say we're playing odds, you hit an odd, you take a drink. We all start with a full beer. Hit a number, take a drink. If you hit a double, 2 drinks, triple, 3 drinks, bullseye 4, and double bullseye is 5. And the first one to finish the beer gets to pick the next challenge. So we'll be deciding that in a little bit. But as soon as they get back, we'll be telling our jokes. I think we all came with a little bit of one-liners. So we'll see if we get a couple cracks, a couple laughs here and there. But we'll see. We'll see who's funny and who's not, you know. Max is grabbing us some fresh brewskis, some fresh Busch lattes. The easy drinkers of the show. We've been drinking lagers all night. Shout out to Fritz of Cuffs out of Buckle Don, Illinois. Tasty treat. If you can find them, pick them up. They're pretty tasty. Good treat. If you're drinking out there yourself and you're watching, let us know what you're drinking. We'd love to hear. Let me another thing about this, let me get my dark can set up. I think it took a tumble last episode, got a little rowdy.
Back at it, motherfucking yeah, like a crack at it. Yeah, we gotta do that.
So before we get this started, we'll pass around our jokes.
Oh yeah. Oh, let me get my thingy up. All right. My joke is mine's it's short. It's a Laffy Taffy joke.
That's all right. I got a short one too.
Nice, love it.
What do you mean by a Laffy Taffy joke?
Like it's like
it's like a joke on the back of a
or like a
Laffy Taffy.
popsicle stick.
Yeah,
Sure,
okay.
sure. All right.
Yeah. So
Good
I
man
might have.
joke.
Yeah. Let me get my soundboard up.
So you can get some laughs.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Ha 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 ha.
Look that up.
Man, shout out to all the people watching. 13
Yeah, man.
views. Look at all them bots hanging out with us. Appreciate it.
All right, let's get this warm up.
There we go. Yeah,
Wait,
it's a nice little
Let me try this one. Okay, okay. Here we go.
sound like you're saying, "Kya."
Yeah. All right. Who wants to go first?
I can go first because it was my challenge.
All right.
I have to. Okay, so I have to do 2 jokes, because one of the jokes was kind of political, and I didn't. It's just like, well, I didn't know what to say, so I was just going through news articles, headlines, and making jokes off headlines. And then I made one, and I was like, oh, I don't want. It's not political. It's just the news headline I wrote. So here's one of them.
Okay.
It's oh, these are so dumb. God damn it. Jesus. Hyundai and Kia recall nearly 3.4 million cars due to fire risk and urge owners to park outside. Shortly after the news broke, former President Donald Trump was seen parking 35 Kia Souls in his Mar-a-Lago home where he kept his records. Perfect. Thank God. All right, here we go. Let's see. President Joe Biden joined the auto workers picket line. President Joe Biden joined the auto workers picket line in Michigan. When asked what this historic moment meant to him, he said, "I'll have a number 3 with fries and a Diet Coke." When asked to when asked to clarify what he meant, he said, "Oh, the Diet Coke, that's for Hunter Biden." That's for There we go.
Hey.
All right. My joke, it's a quick one. What happens when Carl high fives his friend?
Oh.
I don't know. He shits his pants. I don't know.
He claps.
Oh, fucking asshole. Wow.
Because he doesn't have any.
Whoa!
Okay,
Oh man!
give me a second. I can't even find anything. That was funny. All right.
I get it.
I wasn't expecting that today. Fucking douche. All right.
Then he claps. We were talking about clapping cheeks so much. I was like, wait, what do you mean? Oh!
All right. Well, I got a fun one. There's a fun one. What kind of cheese do you eat up north?
Havarti? North? Swiss Alps? Pepper jack?
Cottage cheese. That's what I get.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Cottage.
Good
I thought of that joke a while ago, and I did send it to Laffy Taffy.
Okay.
So
it should be like what kind of cheese do you? Yeah, I guess like what a cottage. The cottage is like on a lake. Like what kind of cheese do you eat on a lake? Cottage cheese. Lake house cheese.
Lake house cheese.
Lando Lakes.
Lando.
Cheese. That's funny though. I like that one. That's a good one.
Thanks.
That was a good one.
Shout out you, Shane.
Cheese to eat up.
Thanks, Bod.
Jeez. I'm just taking shots at the presidents. You're taking shots at buddies.
How much of a pop did you get out of yourself when you came up with that one? Sorry, little fucker.
I thought about it on the way here. I was like, I had a couple other jokes of mine, but I was like, whatever. And I had thought about this joke at a different time, and I was like, but you could throw anybody's name in there.
Right,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I have a toast. You want to hear my toast?
Yeah, sure.
All right, this toast is, let's get all the beers in hand. This toast goes out to 3 different types of orgasms. The good ones, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. The holy ones, oh God, oh God, oh God. And the fake ones, oh Carl, oh Carl, oh Carl.
Fuck me today.
Oh, shit.
Let's play darts.
That's funny. Hey, you want to get a little background music on? A little free tune action?
What kind of dumbass, what do you call a dumbass? Seamus.
How many dumbasses does it take to write a joke?
Seamus.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, fuck you guys.
No, I love the jokes. I love the jokes. That was great.
So I already explained the darts to the folks.
We're on to the evens today, huh?
Do we just want to play ours? No, we'll play evens. We'll play evens. So yeah, we're gonna play evens this week, folks. I already explained it. Hit a number, hit an even, take a drink. First one done with the beer picks the next challenge. So we'll see if Max can run it back. Otherwise, I'm feeling hungry.
All right.
Carl, Carl's Carl, but
This is free.
fuck it.
No copyright. That's what at least it said.
Hey.
So,
Fuck it.
no, this is not Maroon 5 Memories. This is not free.
Yeah, that
Copy free.
doesn't sound. But all right, a little. Well, Carl's figuring out the music, and before I get throwing some darts here, would you rather to just kick us off? Would you rather every time you crack an egg there was a baby chicken inside, or a human finger?
Like
Oh, dude, it'd be sick if there's a little baby
a little baby chicken. I got a buddy.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, a little chicken.
It's like you're making some scrambled eggs with a little chicken on the side. You know what I mean? Like
Extra protein.
extra protein. You know, you don't gotta cook bacon or sausage. You know.
Oh, Jesus, just some fried
What,
chicken.
isn't that just called the morning after?
Oh. All right, what are we playing? Evens, we said?
Oh, there's his first.
There's a light bulb.
I think we're playing light bulbs. I get a drink for that.
Man. Yeah, myself and now. I like this.
What do we got?
I don't know. Get in the groove.
Oh shit! Some R&B rolling here.
All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Woohoo! Where do I got Max? Tree?
Did you get me? Did I get a beer?
Tree for. Yeah, I think you cracked her. Oh, no, no.
I've been sitting on this one.
Yeah, 3 for you, Shane. Dude, some of these are really gross.
All right, and if you're sitting out there in the crowd, again, thanks for tuning in. If you got any would you rathers you want to throw at us, we'd be more than happy to answer them. Make them as gross as fuck if as you know you want to. But yeah, throw them out there in the chat. We'll take a peek.
Would you rather have to eat your worst enemy's toenail or wear their stinky socks for a week? Give me the stinky socks.
Just one toenail?
just one.
Just one toenail? That's it? Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I just fucking throw it on a spoonful of peanut butter or something. I don't know. Get it done and over with. Fuck. I don't know. I wouldn't even be phased. I'd be looking them in the eye. I'm like, this is what you mean to be bitch. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, my God. Jesus.
All right. Would you rather have to chew on a dead tarantula for 10 minutes or a dead rat?
Oh. Fuck.
I think
A tarantula's so hairy.
I'd do it. Yeah, but a dead rat's
They got so many diseases.
like a plump dead rat.
Just gnawing on
Just
its
give me a
I
tarantula.
think like a
full long
rock
tail.
tarantula would be better than a rock.
I mean, either
rat.
way, I'm puking my brains out. And there's,
too.
I know.
I'd just be munching on that tail. I'll try, bud. I'll try my best, bud.
Fucking take a pee twice. Come up with a joke about Carl being a dude.
So I'm saying tarantula.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the tarantula.
I mean, I suck. What are we? Is this like?
I don't know, dude. What do we got?
How is this? This sounds like an actual song.
Can I see my?
But maybe it's just by nobody who doesn't have rights to their song or
This
something.
is Trina to the trimmer. No, this is free music.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's not.
What did I get from that? Did I get another 3?
Looks like
Yeah, one. Yeah,
tree. Yeah,
three.
tree more. God damn it. Is it? Yeah.
Inspiring cinematic background
is it
music.
Marlstone?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
This is good.
All right, I got one. Would you rather save your dog from turning into a zombie, or would you rather save a matter baby?
What, baby?
What's a matter?
A matter baby.
What's that?
Huh?
A matter baby?
Nothing, sugar. What's the matter with you?
Oh my god! You came with the sauce today. Jesus. That's sick. You're a douche. That was so good.
What's the matter? Nothing, sugar. What's the matter with you?
So much, dude. Alright, I got 2.
I've been holding that one in all night. I thought about using that as my joke, but
Holy
no, it's gonna
shit.
be way better.
Holy shit.
Oh.
What the fuck's a matter?
Nothing, sugar. What's the matter with you?
God damn, I love that. Oh, that's a good one.
God damn, you missed one every time. That's awesome.
Hey, I got
Bonnie.
one.
Hello.
Pretty sure I. Oh, dude, I smacked the cement wall.
What kind of music we got? Ooh. Would you rather save a dying child or an up dog?
An up dog.
What? Nothing, dog. What's up with you?
Oh shit.
All right, we out here. Ooh, that's a.
There we go.
We playing thoughts, episode 120, trying to figure out the cow of the week. Seamus is on one tonight. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Is that a bully?
Would you rather?
Is that a bullseye, Max?
Nah, I don't think so.
It's on the outskirts. Is it?
Tree. Back to back to back.
Tree
You
drinks
out?
for the gray-haired
Is that me?
Yep.
How about 3 bowls out of the
Would you rather?
rather fucking...
Would you rather drink a glass of sewage or get peed on by 20 elephants?
Oh my god, their dongs are so big.
It'd be like you might drown if you got peed on. Like,
My God.
oh, that's a 5. What are we saying? That's 5.
The green's
2.
4.
So you got 6 drinks there, bud.
At a kid. I think I would. What was the first one? I think I don't want to get peed on by 20.
Drink a glass of sewage.
Oh,
They're so gross. This one's
just
really
pee on
gross.
me. Just fucking pee on me.
So you're basically gonna drink some elephant piss.
I just close my mouth.
What do they drink? Oh, it's just water. Just water.
Who knows? I don't know. Maybe they drink like.
Couple soda pops.
Oh, God, I can only imagine how big their bladders are.
Couple
God, they're
elephant
going for
pops.
like fucking 2 hours.
God damn.
Well, you
Okay,
didn't hit a
another
light
one.
bulb, bud. You got one.
I didn't hit a light bulb that time.
Man, we need like something. Like a pump up Jane.
I got some. There's some DMC like house music out there.
What do I type in?
DMCA house music.
What does DMCA mean?
It's like no copyright.
House music. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
What? Would you rather live in a cardboard box in the middle of a highway, or in a trash can on top of a telephone pole?
I think a trash can on top. Good sight, good view.
Yeah.
Where did I get Max? Oh my god.
Jeez.
Jesus fucking Christ.
1, 2, 2. You got
Well,
2.
Just 2? That's not a tripler?
I promise it ain't
No.
a triple.
I saw a video today of a guy who he must have been at a truck stop, and he set up his hammock underneath a semi truck, like, and he woke up, and the semi was going down the highway, and he was just in his hammock taking a video, like, oh.
What the fuck?
I'd rather live on that in the garbage can. See, like an eagle's nest.
Right.
It's like a hobo eagle's nest. You're still popping off of that.
I'm sorry.
That's nothing, huh?
I'm sorry. I've been
Can I
holding.
get a
I've been
20 up
holding
there?
on to that all night. I was so excited. That's
0?
all I could think about, to be honest.
No, you get 1.
Sorry.
Nothing, sugar. What's up with you?
No, hey, sugar. Ooh, I just farted. It doesn't smell like sugar.
Damn. All right. See what else I got in here.
Would you rather smell that fart all day?
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Smells like garbage. Oh, I ate fucking Metro Market Donnie chicken and your buffalo wrap. My stomach feels like garbage.
It smells like a garbage can.
Would you rather just have to press your face into this chair cushion?
Anything, yes, anything. Whatever
Or-
the opposite of that.
Or
is.
suck on a guy's socks after he ran a marathon?
Suck on a guy's sock. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like
'Cause that's just mainly sweat.
Look at the
Whatever
ears
that,
popping
whatever
out.
in that chair is straight dookie.
One for the kid.
So Max going to a rave tomorrow, or on Friday, and we were at the Planet Fitness, and I was giving her dumbbells, and I was like, "Yeah, do some of these, dude."
Switch.
Yeah.
Next switch.
Alright, you ready for some bullseyes, buds? Beer's gone.
I was gonna say, how many? You can't have too many more drinks. Oh, there's none.
Just a little more.
There's 1, 2.
Oh, two for.
empty.
Shut up.
That's 6 drink, Chuck. Really?
I think I was drinking your beer to begin with because I'm still pretty full. I believe it. I believe it. I think you're cheating, but
I've been missing.
Ain't cheating,
I've only
ain't
made
trying there, sugar.
There's a light bulb.
And every time you hit the
There's
fucking
another
light
light
bulb.
bulb.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go again. There's a 5. I gotta poop so bad. Sorry. Sorry to all the bots. These are real humans with real feelings.
Can I have a look at that thing? You just have it in your pocket?
No, you got it in your pocket.
I do. I'm sorry.
Take a not a drink of your
Would
beer.
you rather?
Spit it
Would you
out.
rather suck on a used nicotine pod or a used nicotine pouch?
Podge me up. I eat those for breakfast, basically, dude.
I suck on used pods all the time.
I was eating.
Give it a pouch though. Switch it
I
up
took
a little
big.
bit.
I took a big swig of water at work and swallowed 2 Zins.
Oh, no wonder your farts smell like garbage.
Smell like menthol.
I think it was 11s. One for the kid. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm fucking winning right now. Challenge of the week.
Hurry-
Zin a whole
Dude,
fucking tin. at
hurry
once.
up! I've been thirsty for so long. Would you rather drink squid juice or eat bird feathers?
Squid ink is actually a delight in some places.
Squid juice?
Squid ink? Yeah. People cook with that shit. Cook pasta. Put squid ink in pasta.
Really?
Adds a nice irony taste. You know what I mean?
Iron.
What were they just trying to complete a would you rather challenge or something or what?
Squid ink, man, is a delight.
I also realized I gotta
Isn't
stand
that a rapper's
way
name,
to the
Squid Ink?
left.
I have no idea.
Kid Ink.
Kidding. Oh, shit. Come on, Max. Hit a ballsy. Do it for the pack.
Oh, there's an
Do
8.
it for the pack. That's what I like to see.
All right, I got one. I thought maybe I need to stand more to the left because every time I'd stand in the center, I'd hit that light to the right. So I was like, oh, stand to the left, and then I just started.
Alright, shaky shithole.
Dude, these are so weird. Would you rather wash your face with barf?
With barf.
Or wash your hair with a rotting zombie hand?
Oh my god. Who thinks of these like fucking drunk teenagers?
Fuck.
About my barf.
I like the first half. The second half got a little wild.
I'll do the
Wash your
zombie. I hate
face.
barf. I can't do barf.
All right, how
Can't
about
do
this? How about this? Would you rather wash your face with barf or use barf as shampoo?
Barf is shampoo.
I can't put any. I can't do barf.
Just think about it when you shower. It's just running down your face anyways.
Stop, dude. But then it
But even if you wash your face with it, it's getting in your mouth anyways. So at least it's just like I'm scrubbing it into my head rather than scrubbing it into my face.
There's Juan.
Oh.
Twofer.
Two for.
Ooh, for the young buck.
Keep adjusting this fucking hat. You guys, I might have to shit after this game. I'm trying not to.
You're gonna have to think of something to.
Okay.
You're gonna have to think of challenge of the week while you're shitting.
Nice Jesus pieces on your feet there.
Oh, there's a 4.
Dude, Carl's just a fucking bullseye magnet.
I got 5 there, bud.
Alright,
That's
I'll go
gotta
think
put
of
you
it.
out, huh?
Yeah, that's Audi, huh?
All
Son
right.
of a bitch. Carl fucking came through.
Oh,
What do you
he
get? 2
Took
bullseyes
the
on that
music
round?
with him.
Carl's done with his beer. He's going to go take a dookie and ponder about a challenge. But he's the winner, so he's picking.
You wanna hit that door?
Damn. Yeah, I'll go hit the door. Son of a bitch, Max.
You know,
This
last.
kid.
Well, I was, last week I was taking a little bit extra bigger gulps to try to keep the.
You know, and I think that's what he is.
I think he, I was trying to keep up with him.
I think he just takes monster gulps.
Because you kind of cooled off late, and he picked it up.
I was keeping it reasonable. My
Yeah.
chug's reasonable, though. And that's why I was
Yeah.
like, I still got plenty of beer left. Maybe I was just sucking down air. I don't know.
Well, maybe, yeah. sucking on those fucking Carl farts, and you thought you were drinking more beer.
Oh,
than
that's
you
what
were.
it was. He fucking
Right.
played us.
Yeah.
He fucking farted a stink.
He made it
fucking
feel like the drinks were heavier than
butt
they
breath.
were. Ugh. That sicko. That sick fuck. That cheating sick fuck.
Whatever. At least I don't have to think of a challenge, I guess.
Right.
Time, because I never can anyway. So pressure's off me. Pressure's on Carl. Although he's releasing it right now, but
Well, hopefully he'll the release of pressure will help.
him think.
Right. Push more pressure
God,
to
I
his
hope
brain, which will. thus
You guys don't want me
increase-
picking a challenge.
Eat an apple once a week.
Just one.
Just. In the car next Wednesday eating an apple.
Dude, no. I did it
forgot
though.
to
I
eat
did. I never have apples in my house, dude. I had to stop at Quick
I
Trip.
had to go to an orchard.
Oh, speaking of orchards, it's almost apple picking
It
season.
is. I mean, yeah, it's kind of. What are your thoughts on that? Do you do apple picking? Are you?
I do it for the lady.
Yeah, 'cause she
Yeah.
likes to do it.
Yep.
Where do
But
you normally go?
whoa. That's really loud. I don't remember the name of the place, but it's out towards Luxembourg. And they got a big orchard, all sorts of different kinds of apples.
Okay. Yeah.
And we've gone. I don't know if we went last year, but the year before that for sure, absolutely. And we made some really good apple pies.
Oh.
Delicious. And since we're talking about this, actually, when I was leaving to come here,
Yeah.
my girl was making pumpkin bread.
Oh.
And she makes fucking phenomenal pumpkin
Oh
bread. So I
my
cannot
God.
wait to go home and smack that shit. I'm so excited. That's the one good thing about going to an orchard, pumpkin patch, field,
Yeah.
picking them. Oh.
So did you go to a pumpkin patch? Is that?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure. If
No,
you were like,
she probably just had like pumpkin spice.
yeah, pumpkin spice.
I don't think we're quite ready.
That's
well, I'm
true.
sure
It's
they're.
not
I'm
quite-
sure they're getting
yeah.
ready. I'm sure every farmer, pumpkin patch farmer, is getting ready. They're probably picking them pretty soon.
But pumpkin bread, man, you can't go wrong.
Dude, oh, it slaps. You know, I've never had pumpkin bread before she made it for me. and
Really?
God
Oh,
damn, is that shit gas.
Oh,
I love to
so
fucking
good.
heat that up in the microwave for a
Oh,
second, slap
put a
some
little-
butter on there, dude.
Oh.
Oh.
just a little bit of ice cream.
Oh?
Oh.
Never tried that? Is that your move?
I mean, I put ice cream on just about anything.
That's fair.
I
feel
feel
like-
pumpkin bread, butter. I think butter's number one.
Mhm.
Butter's the number one seed, for sure. And I don't really know what else. Yeah, butter. My God, I love. Mia just made some jalapeno cheddar zucchini bread.
Oh, I love zucchini
Oh, yeah,
bread.
it's- and I throw it in the toaster for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Damn it.
Just.
Tis the fucking season for
yeah.
the breads, my guys.
Oh,
and
it's so
gals.
good.
Fall is here.
That would be kind of a fun one. Make your own bread, like bake bread. Try baking some bread. That would be an interesting one. I would just have Mia bake it. No, I'd try. I'd actually try.
Okay.
I'd
okay.
actually.
I don't know if
try.
I'd eat yours, but I'd eat Mia's probably.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Although we have a bread maker where
Yeah.
all you have to do is add the ingredients at like a certain time,
And
and it like makes it for you.
yeah.
And it's pretty. But like that's not how Mia made her bread. But we have that option.
Yeah.
But that's how I would make it in the bread maker.
Just toss her all in
Yeah,
there and
yeah,
hit go.
yeah.
Hit go.
Yeah, pretty much. It like kneads it for you. It does all the shit.
Yeah, I think my mom has one of those too, and her bread's always fucking
Oh, it's the best.
Banging.
I mean,
the greatest bread.
oh, dude, fresh bread with some butter on it. Dude, what's that? Banana bread, then?
Dude. There's a lot of bad things in this world, dude. It just goes to show that some things are worth waiting for, dude, because, like, there's a lot of bad things, like the cops, dude.
Hell no, dude.
Banana bread at work, dude?
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
Welcome.
How you
look
feeling,
skinnier.
Came out of me like
Oh.
a banana comes out of its peel. You know?
Ooh.
Slick and easy. Challenge for the week.
Oh, he's got one.
Watch a movie that you loved as a child.
Okay.
Oh,
Nostalgia week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, God, that shit felt like I was just reborn.
I'm gonna watch Road Trip.
Oh, yes. Bring me back to
I used to watch Fox and the Hound all the time. That movie's so sad.
So sad.
So
I
sad.
think I've ever watched the fucking Hound and the Fox go at it.
Rusty and Cop, or what was the fuck? Damn it. It's Rusty and something.
Rusty and
Maybe
Waylon.
it's not Rusty. Anyway,
Old
that's a great-
Yeller.
That's a great movie. It's a great movie, but very sad.
You guys like that? Good idea? You guys want something a little more...
No, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's your idea,
You
man.
pick it.
Whatever you want.
All right.
You're the winner.
You're the
All
one.
right.
Heavy drinker. Heavy sipper.
Big gulper.
Big gulper.
Sorry about it.
Sorry,
I
Bob.
was
I'm
taking
just
some-
giving myself high fives and celebrating.
I was
so.
taking a few
Yeah, right.
extra gulps.
All right. So our challenge of this
Sounds
week.
like you guys were talking a little shit. Well, shit.
No, actually, we were talking about bread.
Bach did pumpkin bread.
Oh, banana bread, zucchini
Oh,
bread.
Dude.
All right. You want to spell a word wrong? Are we doing that? Am I skipping?
No, we're good. Yeah, Shame
what I
over.
like to hear.
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
That's all right. You're good this week, bud.
Thanks, pal.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seamus, yet to spell a word right. It's gone through the alphabet about 3 times
Shut
now.
up. Yeah, right.
We're on letter C for can you even spell? Ladies and gentlemen, Seamus versus dictionary. So excited to be in class.
Me too. What are we doing today, Teach?
All right.
Teacher.
Quiet down.
And
Talk
tell
to
me
you,
some
Carl and Max.
Teacher's hair's gray.
We got an important lesson today.
What are we doing?
Today in class we're doing HUA versus dictionary. Fuck! I hope you boys are ready.
Yo, here we go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. HUA versus dictionary. Carl Max, Seamus J. Spelling words fucking right today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. HUA versus dictionary. Spelling words right or wrong. Either way, we're gonna sing this song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. HUA versus dictionary. If you don't, this is what you do. Sit back, relax, take a sip from the brew. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. HUA versus dictionary.
I don't even know if I can spell
Dude, I can't spell acceleration.
acceleration.
Wrong.
This is bullshit. You
How
both
do you- benevolent?
Well, son of a bitch.
Benevolent? What's that word?
Teacher, you can't fucking teach us nothing.
Camouflage. How do you spell camouflage?
All right.
I'm drunk as
Fucking stone.
What comes after A?
D.
After
D,
we failed.
Oh, damn. This is HUA versus dictionary.
Let's spell some words, motherfuckers.
Cut that.
All right, Carl. Real quick. All right, so Carl, lean over. I got 2 words here. Got this word. Okay. Or this word. That one?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll save the other one for a little in November, mid-November.
For you?
Or you.
Oh, well. I think I'm going to be spelling after. Anyway, all right. All right, Seamo, your word this week. HUA versus Dictionary, episode 120. C words.
You think? I think either way he's got a shot.
Carminative.
All right.
Dude, I hate you.
Come on, this one's not. I mean,
Hey, wait.
for you,
Let me
this
see.
ain't bad.
Unplug the. Can I see your phone? Your cord there?
Carminative?
Yeah. Here, I'll play it for you just so you can, so you know I'm not fucking with you.
Carminative.
Yeah, nice.
Carminative.
Carminative.
Carminative. Carminative.
Carminative.
Carminative.
Carminative.
Carminative. Carminative. Carminative.
Carminative.
Carminative. Carminative.
Where is Carmen Sandiego?
You used to play that game.
I don't know what that is, but
Carminative.
Carminative.
I just
Carminative.
feel like you guys always try to throw me through a loop. And it's like, oh, don't think about it too hard, and I don't think about it much, and I spell it wrong still.
think about Carmen in adjectives.
Carminative. Carmen ITIVE.
Fucking think.
Oh. Thought a little too much about it.
I didn't.
CARMINATIVE.
Carm in native.
Carminative.
Yeah, whatever.
I tried to keep it so simple.
Carminative.
Seamus still can't spell that
Carminative.
shit. Definition?
Oh yeah, that's a
I hate it here. Carmen, so it was like MIN. Carmen.
yeah, carminative. Carminative. Carminative.
Fuck, man. Damn it. Carminative. The act of being in a cart and crashing it.
Dude, you got it wrong.
I was like, no fucking way.
Douchebag.
Expelling, causing, or relieving flatulence.
Oh, Carl, this is you.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I just picked it because it was a
All right.
funny definition.
I need to think about it a little harder next time.
Another
'cause-
week in, another week out, and Carl's not spelling, bitches.
Oh, next week is ABC.
Ah.
D.
Yeah.
The D words.
Sucked his dick.
Definition. Diligence.
Seamus
Detective.
still can't
like to be
spell
clapped.
for
Dolphin.
shit.
Me too. What are we doing today?
All right.
Dictation.
Quiet down. I'm talking to
He can't
you,
spell for
Carl
shit.
Max.
Teacher's hair's gray.
We got an important lesson today.
What are we doing?
Today in class we're doing HUA versus dictionary. I hope you boys are ready. I need to hear.
Dingleberry.
A B C D E F G HUA versus dictionary.
Carl Max and Seamus J. He just spelled that word wrong today.
A B C D E F G HUA versus dictionary. Carminative. Spelling words right or wrong.
Either way, he's gonna sing that song.
A B C D E F G HUA versus dictionary. If you don't, this is what you do. Sit back, relax, take a sip from the brew. A B C D E F G HUA versus dictionary.
I don't even know if I can spell
Dude, I can't spell acceleration.
acceleration. This is bullshit. You
How do
both
you- benevolent?
failed. Well, son of a bitch.
Benevolent? What's that word?
Teacher, you can't fucking teach us nothing.
Camouflage. How do you spell camouflage?
All right.
That was my other word.
What?
Camouflage.
Camouflage. What's that guy?
Ah, you should have gave me that one.
CAMOFLAUGE.
Back way.
No. Camouflage. What did I say?
I don't even know. You're like CAMFLOUGE.
No, CAMOFLAUGE.
You know, it's like
That's so
it's like CAMOUFL.
This is who
Spell some words,
CAMOFLOUGE.
motherfucker.
I would have
Nope.
got that wrong.
Damn it.
CAMO.
We'll save it. We'll save it.
That's good. That's okay.
Damn it.
All right, you still suck. So.
I tried to keep
Oh.
it so simple. I just had. Never mind. I was gonna say carbon electron.
Well,
Thinking about titties, and then I
No,
started thinking about
tits, and then
electricity.
Carmen. I didn't even think. I just had one spelling in my mind the whole time. I didn't even think about other.
you went with it. Went with your
I
gut.
tried to.
Went with it,
I tried to keep it simple. Usually, it's like, oh, he's gonna spell it right.
Well, next week we're on to the D words.
Yeah.
And you never know.
Don't
maybe
think
it'll-
too hard about
Maybe
it.
it'll be douchebag.
K-A or
That is correct.
All right, challenge of the week. How's it going? What you doing?
Challenge talk.
Why don't you
challenge
start
talk,
us
challenge
off,
talk,
bud?
Challenge talk.
Did a little research.
Yeah, tell us about it. You're
Uh,
doing woodworking?
Doing woodworking,
Working
and
on a
if I'm
bookshelf?
doing a project on something I've never built before,
Right.
YouTube is a blueprint for anything and everything. So I just looked up exactly what I am wanting to build, and it doesn't always work out this way, but I found the exact thing that I want to make.
And what are you looking to make?
So it's like a kid book, like a reading
bookshelf.
bench. It's like a
nook.
bench with like shelves for books.
And then a spot to like
Yeah,
sit
yeah,
and lounge
spot
a
to
little
sit
bit.
and
for
lounge.
A little.
I think I
chilling.
showed a picture of what was set. So I found that video on making it. So the video I watched a couple times, and he does it. It's a guy I've watched before. He does it so quick.
Yep.
So
Sure.
I looked to see if he kind of. Usually they have on instructions.com. There's like building plans and maybe usually some free plans on how to do it. Looked into it. He had the plans, step by step, how you got to cut it. So I mean, it's not terribly difficult. Just a lot of steps, and so yeah, I got the plans now. I mean, all I have to buy is some sheet of maple pressed plywood, which I don't have to do it, but like that's what he used, and then Krig jig, which is just
Easy there, bud. Gonna get kicked off Twitch.
Jesus, sorry, Krig, but yeah. So then just some screws. Well, it shouldn't be hard. I'll have to cut everything at work and then build it at home.
Okay. But dude, so you found like kind of a simple blueprint. Like
Yes,
you
yes.
said last week you were gonna do, and you fucking did it, man. Good for you, dude.
I did her. So, yeah. Next step is just cutting all the pieces. Then, yeah, bringing it home and attempting to put it together.
Hell yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Got a plan at least.
Got a plan.
Fucking shit.
Got a plan.
Fucking shit.
So did you have to like set aside from your other projects to actually like sit down and think about it?
Yeah, I kind of thought and sat, especially today, and realized like I have like 4 things that I
you're working on?
that I said I'd do, and
Yeah.
haven't done any of them. And yeah, I should probably do them.
Yeah.
Still have that birdhouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That big old birdhouse.
Yeah.
You had that when we were living together.
Still in the
it's
basement.
okay.
And, yeah. So and it made me think of that because I kind of started away in my basement, but then the guy who it's for, I'm doing something for him tomorrow.
Maybe he was like, "Hey, I had some chemicals spill in my basement, right in that spot where I kept the
birdhouse." Yeah. So yeah, I might be doing woodworking for the next 2 years on this show. So, but yeah.
Hell yeah! Well,
So-
hey, man, you got the
At least
you
you're
got
working
your
on it.
plan, and sounds like you did
Made
some
some
research into it. You
Yeah, did
fucking
some
put your
research.
brain to it. That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, man.
Nice job.
How about you fellas?
Can't lie, I didn't do too much. I gotta
Too busy blacking out.
honestly, man. I'm still still sore from this. Just like the amount of booze and food I consume, my body is like so stomach is like
Pump
sore.
out toxins and
Yeah. But no, my goal is well, hopefully I'm going to find out. I was supposed to find out today what my days are for Skyline, but still haven't found that out. But I'm going to do comedy. I'm going to look back at some like not old material, because that's ridiculous for me to say old material, because
yeah, but
Right.
older
but
thoughts.
like a joke that I've done on stage before, and it's gotten like, or maybe put together like a couple different jokes. I don't have a lot of them of jokes that I've done and that have been like actually funny. There's like some things I feel like I can do, but So it's a matter of maybe like kind of re-examining and something I did a little while ago that I was like, okay, this actually got a couple laughs. Maybe I'll try that again, and then figuring something else out, or kind of making it a little bit longer, or just saying like I'm gonna go. I have this little bit, and I'm gonna do this, and then kind of, I don't know, like something. I don't know, but find a chunk, a core, and then work on that.
Yeah,
and then hopefully that'll get me to, because I think I didn't sign up for like the first week of October. I think it's like the second or third week. So I know if the very first opportunity I can go wouldn't be for another like 2-3 weeks, but I still want to get like.
And you're starting with a base. You're starting with a structure of something you've had and working off it. So it's not like you don't have to start fresh and just scramble your mind on new ideas. It's kind of, you can kind of build off something and try and perfect it a little bit.
Yeah,
do a little refinery.
Yeah, refine a little bit.
A little tune-ups.
Kind of like have it just more like solid in my head, so that like if I'm up there, I can maybe try to. I don't want to say improvise, because I don't feel like I can. That's not really what a strong suit of mine would be at this point of my. Just like.
Do you think like a goal would be like something you could do is like working some crowd work? Like that would, I mean, not that you have to, but like
maybe
a mile, like a stepping stone or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that you have to.
No, I mean, I just don't know what I would even do. Because here, I'm not going to lie, like these past few weeks, I've just not been feeling like you know, like I don't want to try to be funny. Like I'm not like depressed, but I'm not like I'm just not like up. I'm just not feeling like.
Do you ever think of
Okay,
maybe
I got
just
some ideas.
setting comedy to the side for a little bit and maybe?
Well, I already signed up though. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But also, like I did, like last week we were talking after Seamo's show and just seeing like a good amount of people go up that I've seen before, kind of like recycle some things.
Yeah, it gave you a little
it
bit
kind
of
of gave me a little bit of that, like, all right, I want to try maybe to do that now instead of, because one of the things that like, one of the reasons I didn't like sign up or try to sign up when you went, Seamo, was like I just was not feeling it. I'm like, I'm not trying to like.
Fair enough.
Think of I can't be funny right now. Whatever like little bits of inspiration I have that I think, oh, this is something I could try to do on stage. I got to think about it and work through it. Like try to make it something I'm comfortable.
Yeah. Like
actually performing, but like usually like. I'll get an idea and be like, oh, maybe there's something there. Like, I haven't even had that in a little while.
That motivation, that excitement kind of isn't there to, like, push you forward more.
But I also really haven't started to, like, dig into some of my, like, some things that I've said before that I know kind of have something there. So I have to actually just, like, try and look into it and be like, all right, I know I've done this and it got a couple laughs, like, can I make it better? Can I work on? I haven't really done that yet. So that'll kind of be my goal for next week, is to really like buckle down and get like a couple bits that I think like, all right, I'll work on this and see if I can put them together. Or like this one, I kind of feel comfortable performing. Might not be like super funny, but like I know it.
Yeah.
And I'll like try to, I don't know, find a punchline or just like start working at, because I mean shit, I might think something's funny and then as I'm working through it, it's like, this ain't fucking funny. But at least I'm like trying, like I'm thinking about it, my brain's working, it's moving, because I feel like so many times I'm just like, I'll think about it, and I'll like, you kind of like half think about something and you're like, I don't know, whatever.
I feel like a tough part about it is like, you never know what kind of crowd you're getting that night either. Like you never know like what they're gonna think is funny that night. Because, like, we've been there a couple times, and, like, sometimes there's people with really funny jokes, not get a lot of laughs, and people just laugh at, like, ridiculous stuff, you know what I mean, that don't really make sense, but, like, it's just, like, funny to them. Otherwise, there's people there that do find, like, the deeper comedy, like the hidden jokes that they realize and that's funny to them. And then like the ridiculous stuff, it's just like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard to know what kind of crowd you're going to get. Cause like maybe there are some jokes you've told that haven't gotten a lot of laughs will get laughs a different night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, yeah.
But
so yeah, well, I'll see there. And even there's some like ideas that I'm like, oh, like that was actually like a good idea, but there was like no joke to it when you said it on stage. It was like, what did you think? Why did you think that would be like get some laughs? Like, yeah, a good idea, but no like
punchline to it.
There's nothing to the end of the shit.
Right.
So maybe something like that. But start to actually like start thinking about a little bit of the 4 minutes I'm gonna do and try to have a little bit better of a plan.
God, 4 minutes feels like 10 minutes. I'll tell you what. But
Dude, and sometimes it
you
feels
think
like,
you got 10 minutes.
it feels like you've been up there for 2, and they're like, "Hey, you've been up there for a little while." It's like, what?
Tell me about it.
Yeah,
Tell me about
it. Yeah, for real.
For real,
so that's where we're at. We'll look at it because like I signed up. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna do this now.
Right.
I don't know.
I think it's cool that you're kind of looking back and not. I mean, not that it's not as much pressure to think of new jokes, but I think it's cool to go back and
maybe you'll find
recycle, refine. Yeah. Maybe there's jokes you've told at different sets that would flow together with other jokes you've told. And
maybe there'll be a joke you look back on, or you go back through and you find something that kind of sparks that energy again. It's
retell the crow joke.
Ooh, restructure. There's potential with the crow joke, bro.
The crow joke.
Yeah. I think it was just the crowd. It was the crowd's fault last time that joke.
Yeah, fuck them. They tried starting the wave while you were telling the joke. All right.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, maybe something just sparks your interest and your energy again, and maybe gives you that boost.
You got some time. Yeah. You got a month, maybe a little bit, probably a little bit less, but you got some time to get the inspo if it's lacking right now.
Inspo, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the expo, the inspo.
The inspo. Yeah.
Kick the. Never mind.
All right.
What about you, Shane? What's going on with you,
buddy?
So I mean, I'm kind of finished my last challenge.
It's true, yeah.
And I didn't even think about it till I got here. That I had done my last one was stand-up comedy. Went out and did that. And I mean, I think I need to think of something new to do.
I think you do.
It's time for me to bring my next monthly-ish challenge.
You got any past ideas that are sounding good? Anything new in the chamber, or still thinking about it?
I mean, honestly, thinking about it, and because I feel like I think the last thing I was juggling when we were talking about doing stand up was beatboxing, and you brought that up earlier.
Yeah.
Something I've done in the past, but it's the same thing. I don't feel the inspiration to pursue it. So I don't want it to turn into something like this last time where I don't feel excited about it.
Right.
So to answer that question, like, no, I don't really have anything on my mind at the moment, but I can make it my goal for next week to come with some ideas.
Up with something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty. I'm sorry.
No, I was just like, cause I want it to be something I actually want to do. I don't want to just throw something out there and then feel like I'm forced to do it and not enjoy doing it and half-ass it. You know what I mean? Just to make it work.
Is there anything like in the fall that like is like something that we could do in the fall that we don't normally do? Like, I don't know.
Make our own like hard cider or
some moonshine, some apple pie.
Make some apple pie moonshine.
Yeah, could do some. I like how we go right to booze.
Not apple pie moonshine.
Right, or make bacon apple pie. I don't know.
Yeah, but something. I mean, there's got to be some more juice to it.
Yeah.
So
there's the fellas. Oh. Look at way better with the suit coat off.
Way better with the suit coat off, man. Holy shit.
Couple of dogs. But yeah. So yeah, I gotta think about it. Next week I'll come with some ideas.
Right on. All right. So. And honestly, like I need to start thinking about some ideas as well.
Right.
Because I mean, I don't want to just. I mean, I've done stand up before. I kind of keep doing it.
Yeah,
but it is.
and I'm here
something-
for it.
Yeah,
I
mean,
fucking love it
it's
because
something
for a
I
long
do
time
like
you
doing.
enjoyed doing it, but if you're getting to that point where like,
Yeah, maybe I need to take a little break.
And that's what I was about to say. Is like I'm pretty excited. Like I'm excited to work on these projects, but it's also something where it's like I'm excited to do. I want to do something new and
out of the
fresh
box.
and
I
out
feel
of
like
the box.
I feel like
yeah.
we gotta do something out of the box.
Out of the box. Yeah.
Stir it up a little bit, mix
Yeah.
up the pot, get a little, the juices flowing of like, what
Yeah.
are we getting into? You know what I mean?
I wrote down a couple ideas a little while ago. So I think one of them I'm kind of due. Okay, so I've always like wanted to make like a fountain.
A fountain.
Yeah, I love fountains.
I
For
love
some
fountains.
reason.
Fountains are cool.
And I've always wanted to try to like make one, and I was like, well, maybe I need to start with like a little model fountain, like make a small one first.
Small
'Cause
fountain.
I'd love to have like a big one in my
was
backyard
not
or
ready
something.
for that. That's awesome. Yeah.
But I don't think I could in my backyard because I got pine trees and the pine needles. Like
Yeah.
you can't have a
Block that.
fountain underneath pine trees. But maybe like make like a small like a decorative fountain.
Decorative
like,
indoor fountain. There's a fountain's nice.
like buy a little water pump and fucking
Yeah.
maybe get some some putty or clay or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah, a
cement,
little clay or
cement the
paper mache. I was
paper
gonna
mache.
say paper mache.
no like what's the
No, I know what
the
you're
like
saying.
ceramic shit
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
or like play fucking
My mom's
concrete
got
or
a
something.
kiln.
Oh
Yeah.
You can fire up some pot.
fire up some
Dude, pottery.
That'd be kind of cool. That might be kind of
You
fun.
guys can
Fountain?
all come over to the mill, get smashed, and throw some fucking clay.
Dude,
Oh,
that would
that'd
be kind of fun.
Sweet.
Okay, that's
It's a good idea.
Put it on the radar.
Put it on the radar.
that's because that would be something fun that we all could, because we haven't done a challenge together in a
Right.
minute.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be a bad idea.
No.
Okay. I also had an idea. Seamo, we have this thing called the Turkey Bowl every year,
Oh,
and
I've heard.
we'd love for you to come.
Yeah, man. Thanksgiving.
And I was thinking
Oh,
something we
shit.
could do would be like a month to prepare for the Turkey Bowl. So not let's like straight like go and jog, but like
Train.
we could meet somewhere and like run routes and throw passes.
That could
or
be
That'd
kind of
sweet.
fun.
Yeah,
like,
that'd
I
be
don't know.
sweet.
Yeah, something like that.
When I started running in the morning, my like main thing I was doing it for was like I don't want my legs to collapse during the turkey bowl.
Dude, I don't want my lungs to collapse.
Yeah,
during it.
I think I'm on the track now to be pretty in bad shape too for the turkey bowl this year.
But yeah, but at
next
least
year,
you run a little bit.
Yeah,
So I don't know, like, I don't know. Do some like, I know there's that field by us.
yeah, Titletown.
But I mean, that's tough for Seamo to
Yeah.
make.
I
But
gotta come to Don either way. I'm just not.
That's true.
Just get my ass beat, to be honest.
well, we would just like run routes, We'd
Yeah.
drink
Yeah,
some
yeah.
beers,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bring some because that's what we do at the turkey bowl.
Yeah,
Right.
we gotta
Yeah, some
train.
spicy bloodies.
Right, we'll bring spicy
Maybe
bloodies,
do like
some
a
beers.
Saturday morning fucking or whenever, dude.
Something to get
Do
ready
it-
for the turkey bowl.
in the fall when this.
That's what I'm saying. It's
good idea.
October.
Good ideas.
October's rolling around.
Yes. All right. Cool. What
yeah,
else you got?
so,
Like these fountains, turkey bowl training.
That's kind of it. I have Wisconsin sober in here, but
Sober?
maybe have to.
Did you say the word sober?
Wisconsin sober, so no smoking weed, just drinking beer and
Oh.
everything else.
Okay.
It's like California sober, you quit beer and only smoke weed.
Okay,
or
fair enough.
Liquor and only smoke Wisconsin sober. But
Love it. I heard sober and I was like, no,
I'm
no,
there.
no,
I'm
no, 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 no.
Wisconsin sober right now.
yeah, so maybe that for me in the. I tried to do that for a little. That lasted like 4 days.
Hey, Favre.
But yeah, that's kind of what. That's all I've got right now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like our
So,
ideas and
Oh, actually, we still have the whole HUA board. Do you remember
Oh
when
my
we did
God,
that?
I do remember
Fucking
that.
hold on. Shit, this is from
Damn, this
March of 2022.
Oh, man. Yeah, we haven't used that in a minute.
Break a Guinness World Record.
I like their goals.
Bottle cap table. Dancing month.
Dude, Jesse and his gal got on the dance floor, and Jesse pulled some moves
The
out.
dancer?
Jesse's got moves.
Yeah, like they were
Okay.
dancing, like spinning her around and like some shit. I was like,
Oh,
God
shit.
damn, bro. Yeah.
Making all the other couples look bad, huh?
So,
Oh, yeah.
you met. Oh wait, you've
I met Jessa before, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
I
she's
haven't
dope.
met her yet.
Yeah, she's
want to.
cool. She's very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
All right, what else? we got?
Let's see. We got design. So I think this was me. Design the perfect Herc toy.
Oh, that's cool.
Learn how to sew or hem clothes. This is dating us. Plan a 2021 Packer charity.
Wow.
We dropped the ball on that one a little bit.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
But this is just the board. This is just ideas. This was just
We were gonna do a
spitballing.
big HUA tailgate charity bash.
This was just all spitballing though. These were just ideas.
I like it.
Cooking lessons. Brew beer. We did that.
Yep.
Yoga. We've kind of did that. We haven't taken like lessons. I think it was like.
I think we had like a weekly challenge or something.
Yeah.
Do a little, a yoga routine or something.
Do a little rock climbing. Learn how to weld.
There's a rock climbing place that has just opened in Green Bay, so
true.
I don't think
Right.
I
true.
can rock climb, but I will go.
Oh, yeah,
the
your
shoulders,
shoulders.
Yeah.
Out of commission.
Welding.
That's I tried.
Yep. That's right.
Did
That's
try
right.
welding.
Olympic lifts, glass blowing, doing a writing month. I think we did that.
Something, yeah.
Maybe book month. We did that and read that. Oh, find a Ninja Warrior course.
Oh,
And I bet you we
yeah.
could find one in
Yeah.
around here
somewhere.
Stand up. We did that. Try different diets. Kind of did that.
You did the carnivore.
Guitar, instrument, boxing lessons.
Yeah, that's always been
Dude,
big.
boxing would be. It's just a tough one to coordinate and pay for,
Yeah.
and like.
Yeah.
Is it
That's
Yeah.
when we'd have to do a little research.
Yeah,
on.
we'd have to find one where we'd all could like meet,
Yeah.
and then we'd have to be like, all right, once a week we meet here.
Yeah.
And then at the end of a month we have a 3v3 boxing match.
Fritza cuffs.
Right.
You know?
Whoever loses by
We all
beer
chug a
for the-
6-pack of Fritza cuffs and just go
and
at it.
fucking put on the gloves.
Oh shit! And then oh Jesus, run once a day and go see a therapist. Fucking.
Fuck.
I tried the run once a day.
And that was like seeing a therapist.
Yeah, made me want to see a therapist.
But yeah, those are some like learning to sew,
So cool. Maybe on
skydiving.
Oh, I love skydiving.
Yeah, you've done it
A couple times.
couple times.
It's a good time.
I-
Highly recommend.
I
Even
would-
if you're scared of heights or anything, highly recommend. Just fucking do it.
I'd love to do it. I would love to do it.
I think they got one down in Sheboygan.
Yeah,
They have
The
one.
old
I think.
Sheboygan
Yeah, in Green
town?
Bay you can do one too.
Maybe.
Or
Okay.
around, good, like
Okay.
close.
Yeah,
it's
close enough.
doable.
Close enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you go to Austin Strobel and you get on a plane and you boom, and then you jump out.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Hey. That's
I like
only
it.
if you want to skydive. If you don't want to skydive, just don't yell those things. But anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we got ideas, things to look forward
Yep.
to.
Hell
We're in the middle of woodworking and doing. I got comedy coming up in October.
Seamo's gonna come with some ideas next
Yep.
week.
I'll try
Yeah.
to bring some more fresh ideas.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna watch a movie from our childhood, or just a nostalgic movie.
Yep, for our weekly challenge.
Weekly challenge.
I might have to do that. Oh man, like I watched Monsters Inc. a couple months ago on some of the homebrewed Shroomy Boomy.
Oh, hey.
God, it was one of the funniest things I've ever
Was
seen.
it? That's awesome, dude.
Still got some of those?
Oh yeah, if you
Oh,
need some.
Okay.
I mean,
You got quite a bit still.
I mean,
I imagine we're probably
Plenty.
dwindling
Yeah.
down.
but it's definitely like, oh yeah, I can see the end of the tunnel here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can see the end of the tunnel.
Do you still
But-
pop them quite often, or once in a while?
Not like
Just when Monsters Inc. is on TV.
no, no, not a ton.
All right.
Not a ton. But yeah.
I really don't have a mental health quote.
No, that's cool. Oh, actually, speaking of mushrooms, this is so when I was at the in Florence a couple weeks ago and I was working on my stand up there was like this crazy mushroom growing on my stand. And like most of them, it's just like you've seen them and it's like, oh, I don't know. That's just a whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one was like different. This was like I have never seen it up there. And I took a bunch of pictures and I posted it to Reddit and was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Can I eat it? And it was like people were commenting like, oh, that's Combs tooth mushroom. It's in the same like lion's mane species. Like definitely edible. Just make sure you cook it. It's like it's healthy. It's good for you. But it's like it was like a good. It's like a dope ass mushroom. Like,
damn.
So I picked it off. The only downside was it was like growing underneath a dead pine tree that I lined like the stand with.
Yeah.
So it was just full of like dirt and pine needles. So it took me forever to clean it.
Did you eat it?
So what I did, I dried it out and I put it in the dehydrator, and maybe this will be a challenge at some point. I gotta like clean out we have got a coffee grinder, and it's really nice, but I gotta clean it out, and then I'm thinking about just putting them all in there and making a powder, and then turn them into little pills. Take like a vitamin.
Sure.
Because it's like good for you. It's like it's fucking it's a good mushroom.
Damn, that's sweet.
I know. I was like, holy shit, this thing is fucking.
It's cool looking.
It was, dude. It was so cool. I think I have still. I'll show you at some point. But yeah, I was like, I don't want to just get rid of this thing. Like this is too cool to just like get out of here. I guess it's like it can be used as like a seafood substitute for like vegan shit. So like
fish oil type. I don't know what fish oil is.
So well, it's more of like a meaty meat, like a crab meat texture.
Okay.
So like people were saying like, dude, make crab cakes with it. It's so good if you make that.
Damn, you got a lot of hits on Reddit.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So it was pretty cool. So I found that was dope.
That's sweet.
It was just growing right on the shit. I wanted to just like completely get rid of the stand and say fuck it. And then I was like, dude, it's the shroom stand. I got shroomies growing on it. I gotta keep it. We'll reinvigorate
it a weekend before hunting, and because I got some work to do as well.
But yeah, so yeah, that was just a little fun fucking fact. I don't know where that talking about, but anyway, yeah. Woo, good shit, fellas.
Good
Episode 120. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us this week.
Hell yeah.
Rate, review, subscribe, like, comment wherever you can. And if you can't do any of that, just just tell people about the show, good or bad. If you think the show is terrible, tell someone about it. Tell them to come laugh at us.
We should be back next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday.
Yeah, I think everybody's on track. I'm going to the game tomorrow, so I'll come back with
bring some luck,
some info.
Hell yeah.
All right, boys.
Good shit,
so
man.
episode 120, boys.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here.
Shout out to We Love Pug, baby.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss their problems and figure out ways to solve them, and challenge the listeners to get up out of their comfort zone. Try some shit they ain't done before. This is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. Hold Us Accountable, yeah. Hold Us Accountable.